Hey guys, today's a very serious topic, so expect a very serious show. But I do feel like I should go ahead and play the intro. But if you're watching this and you want to skip the intro, let me promise you it's going to be a very respectful show. Today's not about making money. Today's about setting records straight for myself and people I care about. Talk about what has happened in the next 24 hours and what should happen in the next little while. So let's play the intro. Have to do it.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low-cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you watching it. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yeah.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave. Please rescue the kid. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low-cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Oh. Boy, this is a tough one.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Cow.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Lolcow Live, the worst podcast on YouTube. Today I'm going to try to make it not the worst podcast on YouTube. I got Nightmare here because Nightmare, you know very little about this situation, right? Can't hear you, Nightmare.
Yep, very little, next to none.
Yeah. So I think I wanted Nightmare in here because I want Nightmare to be the audience today. I want him to be able to ask the questions that you guys would ask. I'm going to ask you guys to refrain from any TTSs or anything like that. I might just go ahead and turn them off if we get too many. Because today's show is not about making money. It's about setting records straight. I've been on the phone with all of my friends. I've been talking to mutuals as best I can. I did talk to Shady J briefly today, and Jay said, look, man, it's your platform. You can talk about what you want. And I'm only going to talk about everything that has been said publicly. I'm not going to talk about anything privately. And all of my mutual friends have asked me to treat today with as much respect as humanly possible. And obviously we're going to do that. Because at the end of the day, I thought about not doing this at all. But Wood Hawker went up on H3 podcast with like 20,000 concurrent streamers. And he took shots at me, which is fine. Everybody does, and I deserve it. He took shots at the situation. He took shots at Jay. Some were very subtle, but I picked up on them. And I don't think it's okay for Wood, one of the bigger gaming YouTubers out there, to go on that platform and say some of these things without somebody being able to speak back. Especially, you said things about me. I feel like I should be allowed to speak back. Now, I do know for a fact that Jay will talk about this on his own channel. I've linked Jay's channel on the side, and I want you to click that link. I want you to subscribe to Jay's channel and make sure that when Jay drops his video, you're there to support it, because it's going to be important. I thought about skipping this, but last night, Redneck Chris went live. Jay ended up going up on the live briefly, and they discussed a lot about what's going on from Chris's perspective. And we tried to pull that live stream. It got deleted. That was entirely on Chris's decision. But we did reach out to a bunch of people who watched it. Fans and mods from Jay's network. And we have statements from all of them. So I felt like it's very important here that I bring receipts to all of this, because I'm the pathological liar, right? So everything I say and everything I do has to be taken with a grain of salt. So I'm going to let other people's words speak for me. But I will say, Wood has always had quite a bit of animosity towards me. I've always had quite a bit of animosity towards Wood. And I'm going to try to not let that get in the way of the story. Because I could go to Texas, and I literally couldn't find someone in Texas that has a positive thing to say about Wood. They've all had issues with him. There are people that love him and support him now. There's people that loved and supported him then. But there's not a person I know that didn't have at least some problem with Wood at some point. And I think that's a good leaping off point. I want to show you guys how Wood feels about the people in Texas by using his own words. Here you go. This is Wood's words about how he feels about the people in Texas. You guys ready? You see this nightmare?
Yeah. I'm all clocked in.
There we go.
And the only reason we moved down there was to be close to Kim's family, and then Kim's family weren't there anymore. So we were just stuck down there with Kim, me, and her mom. No one else. Nothing we enjoyed doing. Nothing that we liked doing.
There was nothing to do.
We immediately regretted where we moved. Within like 6 months,
I
we
would say
regretted where we moved.
sooner than that, because
And the only
So that's Wood saying that even though he had befriended the Game Chasers, Billy and Jay, even though he had appeared in many of their videos, even though he was going to their conventions, hanging out with them, he felt like he had no friends there, had nobody there, and nothing to do.
No support, no network, no nothing.
Yeah.
After their family were gone, he was like, nah, there's nothing here for me, and decided to whip out.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
And it's one thing to hate me, but to not consider Billy your friend, to not consider Jay your friend, not consider them somebody, working with them wasn't something to do. I don't know, man. But that's Wood in a nutshell. This is every story I've heard about Wood. And I have about 5 or 6 stories about Wood lined up, but they're private. But everybody came out of the woodworks and they said, hey, I've had problems with Wood because of this. He snaked me here. I talked to Governor, which worked very closely with Wood. Worked on I think it was a Discord server with Wood. Even as Governor was working with the death of his family, he worked through continuing to make an excellent server for Wood. And eventually Wood just threw him out like trash, even right after burying his family members. And that's when Wood decided he had a problem with the guy. Didn't give him a while to wait. Just that's the story that's in my DMs right now. I mean, he's just hurt so many people. And it was really unusual for me to see Wood be the guy that went to be next to Billy's side. Because, again, without betraying anybody's trust, it's my understanding they had not talked in over a year. In fact, I think I actually do have a public message about that one. He had not talked to Billy in over a year. And I guess he decided to go down there to help run things, take care of things. Oh, I have so much that I have to get into. Nightmare, what are you thinking so far while I look this up?
I mean, so I don't know obviously a lot about the situation, but so what I'm gathering from it so far is Woods was very attached to Jay and Billy in the whole convention situation, and then distance himself from it. But then I'm assuming what we're leading into is Woods being somewhat very interested in Billy during his final days.
Yeah. And to be honest with you,
for some reason we yet to discover.
to be honest with you, I have no love or disrespect for any of the family. I have no love or disrespect for any of the friends that were there for Billy in the end. God bless you guys. And I know you're hurting. And I know some of the actions that we've taken on this show in the last couple of weeks, hashing out some private things and stuff like that. Some of the stuff I've said, very hurtful to those people. And I'm so sorry. And I'll make it up to them in any way that I can. But at the end of the day, it's just so suspect that Wood decided to get in the middle of all of this. And you guys don't even know how in the middle of it he is. He went on H3, and things have changed since then. I have some messages here. Let me start with it here. These are all from people I interviewed this morning. Somebody said, he said, fuck Wood, and he's an F something. And yes, Chris started the statement. Jay hopped in the stream afterward. So this is referring to Redneck Chris's, the cousin, starting his live stream last night to discuss all of this and air out all the dirty laundry. And I don't blame Chris, because some of the things I've learned privately, I can understand why Chris would be very hurt and very upset.
So this statement is by, would you say by Billy's cousin?
Yes, Billy's cousin, Redneck
Right,
Chris.
okay. So what he's saying here is that Woods has come in, inserted himself into the situation. He did it for the views, and now he owns the channel. So he owns Game Chasers.
So that is my biggest issue. And I don't have confirmation from Wood that that's the case. But it looks like from what was discussed last night, Wood has somehow taken the Game Chaser channel into his own possession.
Right.
People are saying they don't know what they're talking about. So let me start from the top, because I'm very stressed out and I might not have told the story very well. A friend of the show by the name of Billy, part of a group called the Game Chasers, passed away a week ago. He's a great guy. Nobody I know has a bad thing to say about Billy. Nobody. And when he passed away, it was very difficult for a lot of people. Jay found himself, in my opinion, none of this is private, this is all public. Jay found himself pretty worried about his future. Not only had he lost his lifelong friend, not only had he lost a business partner in Billy. And he doesn't know what's going to happen with his YouTube channel, the Game Chaser channel. And he finds out that it's possible that it has been taken over by Wood, and that he's not going to be able to upload it to it at all, which that is Jay's livelihood, in my opinion. That's how Jay promotes his convention appearances, is how he's promoted everything he's ever done. His face is in the logo. So to say that Billy should not have access Jay should not have access to the channel he helped create is crazy to me.
Is there confirmation that he's not letting Jay have access to that channel?
Well, Wood did go online and say that the channel does not belong to Jay, it belongs to family.
See, no, the tricky thing is, like we've mentioned this before, only one person can own the YouTube channel, right? But if you've created an actual, like, legitimate business with someone, there is ownership that does need to be taken into account.
Right.
Now, I think, like, Billy's ownership should be, dissolved into the family, absolutely. But it feels, if both of them have started it as Game Chasers, right? Which is a game. I'm assuming they do gaming. They go to conventions. They
They-
sell merchandise, and they do like games at conventions, right? That's
right,
that's
right.
their gimmick, right?
They
Okay.
look for things
Right.
to buy and flip. Boogie, why is
Okay.
this your business? Most of the things we talk about on the show are not my business. But we talk about them anyway. But I do have a vested interest in here because Jay is a friend, and I want to make sure that when Jay speaks his voice, you guys find his video. So I have his channel linked on the side. I want you to subscribe to him. And again, Jay did not tell me I should do this. Jay only said I could do it because it's my channel and I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. And somebody else said, Boogie, what about during the previous week where you made it about yourself? I'm trying to make up for that today. I'm trying to help draw light on the situation and help fix the situation because I feel like I did a very bad thing, and I'm trying to help fix that.
Okay, so the ultimate conclusion here is you feel as if Woods has come in, taken advantage of a situation, now got the said benefits of taking advantage of that by having ownership of this channel.
Correct.
And has basically fucked Jay off.
Yes, and that is really
And there's actual like concrete proof that he's done that.
Based on what was discussed during Chris's live stream last night. Yes, we have firsthand
because
evidence.
obviously like it's saying it belongs to Billy's family, but it's not if it's going to Woods, right? Or were they directly related? I'm confused now.
Here's Movie High Club again saying, from what Chris says, the channel is done. No more Game Chasers. It will not continue. There won't be a last episode or a last of Billy episode. There will be nothing. Which, to me, if you have footage of Billy that has been shot, I don't know for sure that they do. If you have an episode that's in the can, if Michael, kid behind the camera, has all this footage of Angry Grandpa, and he still releases it to this day to keep Grandpa's legacy alive, right? So even though Grandpa's been gone for almost 8 years now, new footage comes out all the time, and it's like he's still here with us. If you have footage of Billy, I feel like you should release that. Am I wrong in that?
Yeah, I completely agree. You know, like, but also I think at the same time it goes down to the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like
that's fair.
The family, they have the right to say whether his likeness should be used in future content and stuff like that, especially with stuff that they never released. That's my personal opinion on it, but I think that comes down to more of a moral dilemma than anything else. But what I'm seeing, like, Boogie, is like these people are commenting on a bunch of like fucking people from this dude's Discord, right?
Pardon?
From Chris's Discord. Like, there's nothing. These people are commenting this Discord. They're just viewers of this Chris dude, right?
Well, this is in the Game Chasers Discord. These are fans of Billy as well as.
So they just.
right,
Could it be
this
they're
is,
just
I think,
speculating though? Because like these are
Well,
like
again,
some serious allegations.
They are saying what was discussed during last night's live stream. But I would say I cannot back up as fact any of this. I haven't been in the room. I haven't spoken to Wood. Jay has told me some things in confidence, but nothing I would repeat here. I would only repeat things that were said on last night's stream, right? And
Yeah,
that's
because the only
important
reason
thing.
I was saying is because, like, you know, you can make a statement on this live right now of something random, and there'll be people in the chat that misconstrue it as something else.
Yeah.
And then they'll regurgitate it, and someone else will hear that, misconstrue what they're saying, and then they'll regurgitate it. You know, it's like whispers, right?
Exactly. So
I'm like, what we're accusing you is like, it's quite a vile accusation. Like, we're essentially accusing a man of manipulating like a terminally ill person and then taking, you know, to gain a benefit to basically fuck with someone they don't like. That's why I'm kind of getting the ballpark, because why would you do that, right?
I agree. Somebody in chat says, by the way, thank you for exposing this piece of shit Woods. He's evil. There's a lot of people that feel that way. And I'm glad to hear from them. If you have stories about Wood, feel free to tell me. I have heard so many at this point. This is Zombie saying, I doubt Wood used being in the Chasers episode to springboard his channel, which is true, factual. That's factual. Then went on, it got big enough, packed up his shit and left Texas, and not once after that did Wood ever shout out the Chasers. That's, again, I wasn't in the room, but that seems pretty fucking likely. He did one charity stream where Jay was invited, but he didn't say anything about them or make content with them. So this just shows a history of how Wood really separated himself from the Game Chasers for whatever reason, including Billy, as far as I know. Getting more into it. This one
don't know,
really,
man.
this one really bothers me. We all on this channel last week made a big deal about how the fact that I'm not invited to the funeral, and of course, right, I was invited to hang out with Jay and go see Jay because Jay's going through it. That's what I was invited to do. Go have dinner with Jay and help Jay out. I called it the funeral because I'm an idiotic, narcissistic, vindictive piece of shit. But according to the live stream last night, Redneck Chris, the cousin, and Jay, the best friend, are also banned from the memorial.
Right. So you said it was a close family thing.
That's
right.
My understanding. But I feel like close family thing, and that's not according to Wood. It'll be big, just not including these people, not including YouTubers, not including Jay, not including Chris. And I think the reason they're upset with Chris is because Chris might have been the first one to tweet about the death, right? So they might be upset with Chris about that. But I think it's wild. I think it's wild to ban your best friend and business partner. You can't come pay your respects. Nightmare. There's got to be something there.
I mean, look, here's the thing, right? I think when it comes to family grieving, like a loss of a son, a sibling, a parent, a niece, nephew, aunt, uncle, grandparent, anything, it's something very different, and it's some people grieve in very different and unique ways, and some people really like to keep those things close to home.
Yeah.
A lot of people really like the idea of doing these close personal funerals. Now they're actually they're quite popular. One of my friends had one. I wasn't invited to his funeral either, to be fair. He had a very close funeral where it was just family only, and we were invited to the wake afterwards, of course, for the actual ceremony of burying the body, etc. And the actual ceremony itself, that was completely just for the very close members of family. So that was literally his parents, his siblings, and his partner. That was literally it. There was no aunties, no uncles, no he didn't have his grandparents anymore, but there was no aunties, no uncles, and that. Just generally less than 10 people. I think it was 8 or something, So people do deal with things in very different ways, and the family do have a right. I think, of course you can be upset. If that's a really your best friend, you're gonna have a feeling about it, but at the end of the day, it's to the family's wishes, right? They've lost the family member,
Yeah. To recap the stream that happened last night, this is someone from Shady J's Discord, and I'm gonna read as much of it as I can to you here. I think it might be a little too big. Here we go.
We have JKB and members waiting, by the way.
Yeah, we'll talk to him in a minute. I just wanted to get through the story, and then he can come yell at me, because I'm sure he has nothing positive to say. Okay. MCH says the original video had at least Jay in it with Rob and Wood. There was some kind of blowout, and we see the video we got from Rob and Wood totally cutting Shady Jay out of its entirety. I'm not worried about that. Rob seems to be a catalyst and sided with Wood, as well as Billy's. I'm not going to mention that either. I don't want to care about that. Chris was barred from the hospital and everything after. Jay was not barred from the hospital, but it seems like the memorial funeral. This I'm not clear on. Chris's entire family was also barred. And this one is wild. Said the police will arrest anyone who shows up that's not on the no-show list.
Jesus.
So I presume if Jay's actually not invited, they would arrest Jay for trying to come to the memorial?
Well, what's the behind the scenes been looking like then for them to have to resolve to go into the police to try and stop? That's what I mean, right? That's
fair.
very extreme for a funeral. I get they really want to keep their wishes very extreme, but I think there's definitely there's definitely been some behind the scene things that's happened that caused them to be if you come here, you're going to be arrested.
So there's plenty of people, I'm sure, who have been bad actors. They consider me to be a bad actor here, right? Wood, I think, said something like that on H3H3. And he's right. I wish none of this had happened. I wish I hadn't said what I said to Keem. I wish none of that had happened. I genuinely don't. But we're in it now. We got to deal with it now. And I'm not going to try to come to a memorial I'm not welcome at. Why would I do that? You have to be a very crazy person to try to do that, I feel like. You probably won't need the cops there, I think, but it's better safe than sorry, right? I can't imagine anybody would come be disrespectful or something like that, you know? Going back to it, Wood somehow got control and permission in regard to the Game Chasers channel, and Jay was not given any options as of now to have a say or role in anything related to that at all, which I guess this confirms, it was confirmed last night during Chris's stream that Jay's been locked out of all decision-making when it comes to the Game Chasers. Wood and Billy were not in speaking terms for approximately a year prior to Billy's sickness and eventual death. And let me give it to Wood here. If you chose to rekindle with a friend in their time of need, I actually think that's very commendable. Would 100%. And especially if you did everything you could to help him out and help out his family. So I'm glad, right? I hope it was all on the up and up. I hope it was all above board, because if Wood is taking control of the channel, that's weird to me. If you didn't talk to them for a year and now Wood is making the decisions for the brand, that's crazy to me. Am I wrong, Nightmare?
I mean, I don't, what we have here is all hearsay. That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing concrete.
That's true. We just had Chris's words last night, right? So it's the best we've got.
That's what I mean. But like at the same time, it's like the only way you're going to get anything concrete is if you speak to Jay and if you speak to Wood.
Right.
Realistically,
right.
Everything else is all third party information. Like Chris isn't directly, involved. You know what I mean? He's not like, well, maybe he is. I don't know. That's the thing, right? Like you don't really know. There's not enough information. Yeah. Apparently, your stream got re-uploaded.
Has it been re-uploaded? I would love to react to that.
That's what someone said in the chat.
I'd love to watch some of that. Everything Chris said, albeit drunk, was confirmed live in the stream early 9/28/25. So that is Jay's word at that point. That's Jay confirming it, I guess, during that live stream. So all of this would have been confirmed by Jay, maybe. But then again, if they were both drunk, who knows, right? They might have said something that he may regress. And Jay said he's going to address and make a memorial video about it and respond soon. So again, one of the points of today's stream, I have linked to Jay's channel. I very, very much want you to go to Jay's channel. You'll find it up above. Click that link. Give a subscription to Jay. He does make good content. He is a good guy. And you'll also get a chance to see him respond to all of this. And I will not be reacting to that response. This is my final word on it. Wood can say whatever he wants to about me. That's fine. Wood can say whatever he wants to about Jay after this. That's fine. This is my one and only time I'm going to signal boost Jay. Unless he personally asks me to do it, which he won't. Because, he's not that kind of guy.
I get what you're doing here. I generally do. And why I want to commend it. It comes...
I don't know.
From an optic perspective, Boogie, it kind of looks like it's coming from a place of bad faith.
That's okay.
Because of everything that's happened in the last week.
That's okay.
Do you know what I mean?
And you know what? I'll give it to you. You should assume it's from a place of bad faith. I am a narcissist.
Optically,
I am a narcissist.
It don't look great.
I know. I'm a narcissist.
Yeah.
Right? And so anything I say or do, you should always take with a grain of salt. 100% of the time.
Well... Okay, let's get... So JKB, he knows... I'm assuming he knows more about these people and these individuals, right?
Right. I don't know if I should watch this or not.
Let's pull in JKB first and let's hear what he has to say in the situation.
Hopefully
I'll drag him in now.
Hopefully something good about Jay.
What up, JKB? You're live on Local Live. How we doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How are you doing? Did you see last night's live stream by chance?
Oh, yeah. I watched the whole thing. And I just want to first say that, people are going to be like, why is JKB here? Well, I've been on multiple Game Chasers episodes, also starred in the cartoon. I've been friends with Billy since the channel started.
Do you want to turn on your camera by chance? If not, that's okay.
No.
Okay.
So, sorry. So I know the group. I've known them since the beginning. So I'm able to kind of clear up some of the questions you guys have
Good.
here
Please do.
because,
Please do.
yeah, so if you want to lay them out to me, then I can go
Well,
through everything.
So why is Wood making decisions in this case? Do you know the answer to
Well,
that?
yeah, I do know the answer to that. Some of it is still private, so I'm not going to cross a line.
Of course.
That's for Jay to speak on, but I will say that involves family members. So, well, you know what? I'll say a little bit more than that. You know, there's this rumor going around, which I know the answer to, that Billy had some sort of dying wish with what would happen with the channel. So
Yeah.
I've heard tons of people talk about what he actually wanted. So I'm going to let Jay talk about that in his video.
Yes. Same.
The Yeah, so the problem that everyone's having behind the scenes here, and just to put it out to everybody, is that it's the equivalent of Boogie flying. Like, you know, Boogie knows Billy because of Retropalooza, right?
Right.
You've been friends with him. Like, it's the equivalent of you finding out that Billy's sick and you decide to fly out to Billy's house and insert yourself in a situation in the family as well. Like, literally live with Billy as he's passing away and record everything, I should add, while he's in the hospital.
Yep, that's true.
But here's what's the kicker about all this. This is the equivalent of you going and doing that, but not contacting a single other person from the Game Chasers community in terms of behind the scenes. So that's like you going down there and not messaging Jay, not messaging 8-Bit Eric, not messaging Melvor, none of those people who apparently you respect and you care about, but you go there just for Billy and you record that stuff. Don't say a word to anybody else that you're even there. Shady J didn't even know Wood was there.
Yeah. So basically,
How is that possible?
So basically, what you're saying, to summarize for the people watching, Wood showed up and paid no respects to anybody else in Texas. Was only there to be in Billy's ear and to film Billy while he's recovering in the hospital.
Well,
That's
I'm not going to go as far as, I'll go as far as up until what you just said there. I don't know why Wood really did what he did in this situation, but the lack of respect that he had for the fellow people that helped make his career up until this point is disastrous. He had no respect for Jay whatsoever in the ownership of the channel, in Jay's word of what he could say happens to the channel. You hear where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
In fighting for Jay, because listen, there's two stories here. There's the Wood versus the Game Chasers people, but then again, I'm just going to say, because I'm not personally invested in this part, there's, Billy's wife versus what happens to the channel now.
Right. Which, and again, at the end of the day, I don't want to speak on Billy's wife too much. She's dealing with a lot right now, right?
Absolutely not.
100%. So to me, this is more about Wood versus.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll give you guys the scoop right now. Then he inserts himself into the situation, and it is true. They haven't talked for a year. He threw everybody under the bus based on that clip. I've been saying this for 15 plus years, that Wood is a narcissistic user. He's used, as you've seen from the stories, people coming forward, he's used everybody. He even tried to move in with me in Canada because his green card in the US was running out. And I'm not making it up. I literally had a phone call in front of Jay and 8-Bit Eric where he was going to move to Canada so he can continue to do his show and not get booted back to Australia. And I was going to let him do it.
Wow.
That never came to fruition, but yeah, he tried to move in with everybody. Behind the scenes, I'll tell you everything, but there's some things I can't say.
Of course, yeah.
He tried to move in with so many people in Vancouver, in Ontario, all over the place, because he's such a user. He stepped on all these people to get where he is. And I ask you this, how many times did he make any videos or shout outs about Billy on his main channel?
As far as I've seen, and I used to sub to him, none. And we have plenty of people saying none. So I think it's none.
No, dude, it's absolutely none. He did a charity stream, which, check your DMs. I'm not going to get into this yet because we need to research this more. Go read what I just wrote you.
Where's that at?
When it has to do with that. And you and I will talk about that later. We'll have a bit of fun about that too. So, yeah, if you're reading it right now, I'm sure your jaw's dropping. So when it comes to Wood, he's inserted himself into...
Wow.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait until that comes out because we're still looking into it and we haven't found out the proof that that happened. So, anyways, this guy inserts himself. Yeah, don't show that.
No, absolutely
Inserts
not.
himself. He inserts himself into a private matter that does not belong to him. He's not friends with Billy at the time. He just feels like he's so important that this is the person that needs to fly in and save Billy. It's ludicrous. And then on top of it, he does that and doesn't even message Shady J, who's been friends with Billy for 30 fucking years.
And that's
I thought he
absolutely
was friends with
heartbreaking.
everybody.
Yeah.
He's not. He flew in there. And then on top of it, which I find super disgusting, the guy goes to the hospital and films Billy in his like worst moments. A friend of ours that I've known for 15 years, he films him in the hospital and then makes a fucking 48-minute video where 90% of it is how patting themselves on the back on how much they're incredible that they were there for Billy. The video is called Honor Billy, and they barely mentioned what Billy did in life, how talented he was, what he did for his fucking career. He doesn't mention anything. They just hug each other and kiss
Yep. I
about
saw
how
that.
amazing that they are.
I saw it. I originally had it blocked. I decided to watch it today. I really regret watching it now.
Yeah, dude, come on. Anybody that watches that video, come on, honor Billy, and you talk about how incredible you are to do this, and you did that, and then we did this, and we did this, and we did that. Dude, this is like the most
Oh my God.
disrespectful
Oh
thing.
my God. Oh my God. Somebody just pointed out. Do you remember what Jordy said on the show when he first saw that video?
Yeah. Dude, I messaged Wings behind the scenes. I go, dude, you don't even know the half of it.
So Jordy said in response to the original video when Billy was in the bed, he said it looks like Billy did not want to be making this video. It feels like somebody's almost making him do it. And now we're hearing this?
Well, I mean, I can confirm the person who was holding that camera was a family member.
Okay,
so
good.
that wasn't
Okay,
Wood.
good. At least that.
Yeah, I can confirm that 110%.
Okay, good.
Now, keep in mind, again, remember, let's just step back here for a second. There is a bit of family drama happening that's none of our business, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to skirt around that without really mentioning what's really happening on that side of things. But the problem really is that it goes into what happened to Shady J, which I don't want to give it all away here, but let's just say there was a video with Shady J, Wood, and Robbie that they filmed. But guess what? It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. And everyone that's saying to me, because people know that I've been part of the Game Chasers crew for 15 plus years, everyone's saying to me, where is the Game Chasers video on the Game Chasers channel that honors Billy? And I haven't been able to say why, but I'll say now, because apparently it was Billy's last wish to not put anything else on the channel. And Wood inserted himself in this position. And this is going to be mind-blowing to everybody. Wood stayed at Billy's house after he passed. He had access to Billy's computer. And we can confirm that because Billy went online on his Facebook account after he had passed. And Wood was confirmed to be at his house. So he has direct access to the Game Chasers channel. So anyone wondering, well, how does Wood have that? He has it through that.
Holy
And
fuck.
this is another this is another part I'll throw out there. There's footage of Billy filming up to 3 episodes of the Game Chasers that, guess what? It just goes into the abyss now because Wood won't help Jay get that footage.
And
He won't.
I know about
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. And
What do you mean by what do you mean won't help him get that footage?
Well, Wood stayed at Billy's house for weeks.
So he knows where that footage is because he stayed there for
Absolutely.
weeks.
100%.
And that means
He's on the computer.
the last film,
Yeah, but like no, but as he said for certain that he has access to those data files.
It's on Billy's computer.
Yes.
100%.
So if
Yeah,
he's staying at
but
his
no, but
house,
like,
he
you-
probably
you-
has it though. Probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You need to be very
Well, no, okay.
cautious
We
here
can't
because
confirm that
what
he's,
you
like,
are
seen the
doing
video,
is
right,
like
but-
throwing some real fucking heavy
fair.
Well, no,
accusations
listen,
on
no,
someone
I
with
can
nothing but
confirm
pure. Wait,
100%.
just let me speak. Like with nothing but pure speculation based on your encounters with this character and what he said, she said on other things around it, right? Like that's what you need to remember, like
So
the
do you have-
fundamentals of this.
do you have any
Now, I don't really
clarification of it?
understand what the concerns are of who owns what channel, because truly, as a terminally ill person, wouldn't he have a will and testimony written up for himself based on all of his ownership and his items?
I don't believe he had one.
Right. Billy was
Someone
really
who's
young.
terminally ill
Billy was
never
really
wrote a
young.
will for anything to do with any of their like
I
their
don't know the
ownerships of
answer to
anything?
that question. I know this. I know that Shady J's been there since day one. Shady J has produced the show since day one. Shady J's face is literally in the logo.
And
Right,
this,
okay,
and-
but if they've done the show together and they have a business like partnership, it'd be 50% ownership, but like assumingly, right?
assuming,
Well,
yes.
technically, it's
So
it's
he-
split between 3 people. I know the answer to all of this.
So
It's split between-
33% then, right? So what I'm
Yeah,
saying is he could technically give 33% of his ownership to someone else, and like that could be in a will, theoretically. So what I'm saying is like we're speculating on who owns what and who's taken what from who.
Well, no,
but
we're
in
not
reality,
speculating. We're not speculating on.
Well, no,
the
it is
ownership.
speculation because you don't have any concrete proof, like who has grabbed what, like whether Woods is like
Well,
directly like
Jay's
withholding
name's
this stuff
attached to the
from Jay.
channel on the network that they're on. So
Yeah.
it
So he has
literally
no. Yeah, he has
Oh, wait a
ownership
second.
as
Hold
well.
on,
But if
Nightmare.
Woods has
Can you
ownership,
say that again, Jay?
So on paper, it's Shady J, Melvorn, and Billy. Those 3 people own the Game Chasers.
Well, there you go. There you go.
That's it. There's no
Okay.
discussing it. The problem is this though. Shady J is like a hands-on guy. He's not the technical guy. He drives people, he produces the episodes, he pays for things, but he's not the editor. So Billy had full access to the channel and handled all the data.
Right.
Right? So when Billy passed, Jay didn't have a way to get into the channel because Billy was very I don't know what the word would be, scared that people could break into his channel and hack, because at the time tons of people were hacking and blah blah blah. So he didn't let anybody else in the channel. He was the one that uploaded. So when he passed, Jay reached out and said, "Can I get the passwords?" Well, guess what happened then?
What?
That was a big no. He hasn't got them. So he's being blocked while Wood's staying at the house by them. There's no conspiracy here.
Right.
So it's like as simple as, hey,
you
can I
can't
get
go
the
out give him
password?
property that doesn't belong to him though.
Well,
Just
no,
because he's
but
staying at someone's
but-
house, that's
okay,
ridiculous.
So here's what I say to
Also,
it, though.
by the way, I
Well,
gotta
no,
say,
hang
because
on,
like
let
we're
me just
talking
say-
a lot on we're talking a lot on Woods. Woods has actually posted his side of the story and what he thinks in the situation, has to say in the situation anyway
Let's
on
take a
X
look.
moments ago. I'm going to state the obvious here, but no, I do not have any control or say over what happens with the Game Chasers channel. I know people are grieving, but it doesn't excuse the behavior. It's really not the time for any of this.
And I'll be glad to share this
Thoughts,
tweet because
gentlemen?
I do feel like Wood deserves a voice here, right? If that's
Absolutely.
100%. So let's make
No,
sure.
but hang on, let
we
me
get that
let
on
me
the
just
screen.
reiterate. Let's just say Wood's at the house, right? And Wood's apparently friends with Shady J, right?
Right, but him giving anything that belongs to
No, but
Billy
hang
is
on,
theft.
though. Hang on. He's next to Billy's wife, right? And Billy's wife confirmed in a text message that she would be giving the passwords to Shady J. That's confirmed. I know it
Okay.
100%. So explain to me now why Wood is not helping Jay get
One
into
second,
the
guys. I'm
channel.
going to take
Because
a
it's
call.
nothing to do with Wood.
1 second, guys. I'm going to take a call. Hold on.
But he
Because
yeah.
because if it's a transaction based between Jay and Billy's wife, why the fuck is Woods involved?
That's a good question.
Well, no, but they're like, you gotta understand, Jay. It sounds like you just really just like this guy, and you were
Well,
just
dude,
like,
I mean,
you
no
were
one's
just
like
putting
them
a
behind the
narrative.
scenes.
But no, but the thing is, you're making claims and you have no evidence for any of it whatsoever. I don't know the Woods guy. I don't know fuck all about him. That's why I'm here, right? Because I generally don't know anything with the situation, and to give like a
Well, what do you mean
a
I have
sort
no
of-
evidence? What do you mean?
well,
Like
what
what?
you're
What are you
throwing out is
talking
just
about?
words. Where's your facts?
Well, what do you mean facts?
Well,
Ask me something.
where's your
What do you
proof of
mean?
like the things you're saying? You're saying like he's done this, he's doing this, he's done that.
Well, no,
yeah, well, let me
what
throw
I'm
something else at
asking
you.
is
He's
if-
done
Well,
this.
okay,
But you're
Nightmare,
not giving anything
Nightmare,
to back this up.
Nightmare, to be fair, he's allowed to offer his opinion, but we have
No,
to
no,
remember
absolutely
everything
correct,
he's
but-
saying is his opinion until we have
Yeah. What
corroborating
I'm
truth.
saying is, if let's just say he's friends with them again, he's friends, right? If Shady J wants to get in the channel and text Wood that is at the house, Wood's on the computer. He could turn the computer on and get into it. He can't say, "Hey, help me with this."
But again, why is he getting involved when the agreement has been
Well,
made
there-
between
there-
Billy's
that's-
wife
Again,
and Jay?
that's my
But Jay is now
question.
reaching.
Yeah.
My question is, why is Wood in there in the fucking first place? Why is he getting involved at all? Why
Well,
isn't
that's
it just
that's the
between?
I would agree. That's
Well,
100% my opinion.
isn't that to
exactly.
do with
Let me add
Billy's
this in,
wife
though.
and Woods though?
No, yeah, but why was Wood there in between Jay and, there's part of this
How
I
is he in
can't get
between
into.
though?
Well,
You're not
He was
explaining how he's in
physically,
between.
because he was physically in between them.
Did Wood strictly say to Jay, I told Billy's wife not to give you this, and I'm not going to help you get this?
Not in those words, but yes.
But in what words then?
In the words that Billy's wish was this, and you're not going to get access to the channel. Not in the exact words, but that was what was said.
Yeah, it's so interesting because we both know exactly how it was said and what was said, but we have to dance
I
around
can't.
it. It's really
That's
frustrating.
the problem. I can't. I don't want to cross a line here. That's for Jay to say.
Right.
But I will say that there was a confrontation in person in front of Wood, Billy's wife, and Shady Jay and his brother, and it didn't go well.
All right. Well, Jay, thank you, man. I really appreciate you coming
All right,
on.
man.
Anything to say in closing? You got it wrapped up, you think?
No, I tried to warn everybody for 15 years that this guy was a narcissist that used everybody, and what he has done here is drawn way past the line.
Yep. I
So,
really hope that people can
great.
just be a little more careful around Wood in the future. I do. I do.
Well, hopefully
Agreed.
you can have proof for these statements you be making because they are
Well, I think Jay will. I think Jay will.
just
bring
wait
the
for
proof.
Jay's video.
Yeah, I think Jay will.
Just
bring
wait
the
for
proof.
Jay's
Yeah.
video. All right, later.
So I think that wraps up everything there is to say. I'm going to turn TTS back on, guys. Give me a second to do that.
Boogie, man. This was a lot of you can tell that JKB does not like Wood, right? So
Nobody
you can't
does.
help but
Nobody does. I don't
speculate.
think Wood likes
well,
Wood.
well, that's fair, right? That's fair. Whatever's right. But you can speculate that he's just fucking hopping on the fucking bandwagon because he doesn't like him. Because at the end of the day, he's saying a whole lot of fucking something.
Well,
With a whole lot of nothing to back it up.
so-
and that's a problem.
and
These
this is-
are really gnarly allegations.
This is the really difficult part, and this is why my goal once again today. Okay, TTS is back on, guys. We'll try to have a fun show on the back end here. Please, let's figure out a way to have a fun show on the back end here. But long story short, I have talked to so many different people, and they said this. This is off the record. This is off the record. This is off the record. So I wanted to be extremely careful until Jay is ready to say what he wants to say. So the most important thing that can come from today's stream is that you go to Jay's channel, you give him a sub, and you're ready for that video to come out. Go watch some of Jay's channel's videos so it'll come out in the algorithm, and let Jay work it out himself. But I genuinely am worried about. At the end of the day, I'm worried about Jay, right? I just want Jay to have a good livelihood. I want him to have a chance to mourn. I want him to have a chance to continue to be on the convention circuit. I want him to be able to continue to, I want him to be able to upload to the channel he helped build and create. That seems very fair. And I just really hope that happens, right? That's my goal. That's my only goal.
I don't know, man. I'm listening, and to me, it sounds like this Woods lad is being painted as a gnarly dude that's just really, really a massive degenerate. But it's at the same time, we need to see some form of proof to the pudding.
Yeah, 100%,
you know,
right.
and I understand that you guys know him, etc., etc. You know,
Right,
what he's like.
It is all conjecture and speculation when Chris said last night that I'm not in the room, right? It's only conjecture when Chris said last night that Wood has control of the channel. It's only conjecture at this point, right?
I just can't help but feel like doing this kind of speculation without actually discussing the actual proof in the pudding is just going to cause more harm to the grieving family and grieving friends. You know, I just that's the only thing that's popping into my mind is what good is what we're doing right now discussing
I don't
this.
think Wood should have went on H3 and dragged everybody. I agree, but I'm going to discuss it after he did that. My platform has 2,000 people. He went on the platform with 20,000 people. He's the one who decided to start dragging people. He's the one who decided to start doing this. So if he wants to do that, he'll do it. Now, it's true that me and KEEMSTAR discussed our private discussion, right? But at the end of the day, I wasn't mentioning, and I fucked up there. I 100% fucked up there. But if Wood wants to double down, triple down, quadruple down, what choice do I have? Man, I'm just
Like-
going to do everything I can to drive traffic to Jay.
If you painted him as an arsehole, though,
Oh,
he's
he's a
gonna
complete
react like.
Good.
But he's gonna react because if he here's the hypothetical.
Look, I didn't mention
wait.
Wood all week. I never mentioned. I knew about all this shit about Wood all week. I never said a goddamn thing.
No, I know, but he
So
put himself in
mentioned
because he
me.
didn't appreciate
Yeah,
what
once
you were
he
doing,
mentioned
right?
me,
So here's the hypothetical. And what if this is the case now, right? And hear me out. What if he genuinely was like, dude, my bad, like I lost touch with this person, but I really, I love them, and it sucks that they am going. I'm gonna go and spend my time with them, and they genuinely went there to help, and they genuinely went there to show their love and support, and they had a shock realization. What if they had done that? And now they're just being dragged, they're hearing you, like I said, this last week's been a bit fucking crazy with you using this situation and the optics of that, and then he's really upset about it because he's like, I've had to be there for him in his final days, and hear you make this about yourself. Fuck that. So then he's made a statement about it.
I said this
and now he's getting dragged for all these allegations and stuff. I don't know, man. It's just
I get that.
The
I get that.
hypotheticals is what we got to look at, right? And right now, everything is literally hypothetical right now.
Right. Well, hypothetically, my hypothetical wish is to get Jay's livelihood back on track. That's my only hypothetical wish, and I just want to help facilitate that. That's it. That's my beginning and end. I got no bad bone to pick with any family member, from Chris to anyone else. I don't have any bad bone to pick. I do not trust or like Wood because I've heard 1,000 negative stories about him at this point. And so it does seem possible that Wood would insert himself in the situation and be involved. And I just want to say that it's a lot of the stories I've heard make sense. The things that I'm hearing
that's
make
what I'm
sense.
saying, though.
But again, we don't know. And in the end, Jay's livelihood might be intact, right? And that's the goal. That's the hope. Scooter, do you want to get in here real quick, by the way? We need some levity. Can we get a clown in here?
I don't like him because I've heard several stories about him being an arsehole. Boogie, you can't be judging people like that, because at the end of the day, if people did that to you, you'd be fucked.
He was also an asshole to me. So I'm going to leave it with that.
Oh, well, all right, fair enough. Well, at least you have a personal experience.
He was also an asshole to me, and that was enough for me right there. You know me though. You know me. I turn a blind eye to anything. I'm one of those people that kept trying to make it up with McJuggernuggets over and over again, right? It didn't work, but I tried. If Jesse called me today and we wanted to get it over with, I tried the same thing. Every time I saw Wood at the convention, not only would he pretend I wasn't even there, he would pretend the other people were there. I remember going to one convention, the last convention that I was at with Wood. He was there for less than 2 hours. He came, he left immediately. He did not barely interact with fans, and he definitely did not interact with us at dinner. He didn't go out and drink with us. He didn't hang out with us. He acted like he didn't even know why he was there. Well, you were there to hang out with Billy and Jay and the rest of the convention. You were there to meet the fans. That's why you were there. You had a booth to do that, and you chose not to do that for some reason. I was very confused by that. But that's asshole-ish behavior. Now, whether or not that means he did any of these other things people are saying, I don't know. I can't say. And I really hope not. Because at the end of the day, I just want to see Jay be okay. Because I love Jay and he's been good to me. Scooter, what's your take on all this? I still want to hear what chat has to say. I am reading a good amount of what chat's saying. And they're very upset with me. And you know what? They have every right to be. Because I've been a complete asshole this week.
Well, you obviously made a big mistake on this, but I'm glad we're starting to get more information. I'm really excited to hear Shady Jay's take. Obviously, people need to separate what you did from this other situation, because this other situation is bigger than you. It's bigger than the LCU. I mean, this is a man's legacy. This is something that he spent 15 years of his life working on, and I think the fact that we're trying to at least get to the bottom of it is a good thing, at the very least.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm like, look. If you want to say something about me, here's what you can say. I'm a worthless piece of shit that did a worthless piece of shit thing, and worthless people are going to do that kind of thing. And you're done. You're done. You can drag me all you want. You can go on H3 and drag me. You can't say anything about me that hasn't been said. So say it. Get it out your mouth. Get it over with. I don't care. But you should also be hoping that Jay doesn't have his life ruined. You should also be hoping that everything is good for the family and the friends and the business partner, and hoping for that best possible outcome and supporting Jay in his time of need. That's my opinion. So.
And I think, I didn't know Billy personally, but I think he would really appreciate that you are trying to make this right for his friend and for that community as well, because I was on the other side of this on Bus. Like, I was on the other side of it. I thought, man, Boogie's a piece of shit. This Wood guy, like he's saying, but I mean, it's just... I'll
tell you where Wood fucked up during that interview is he threw shade at someone who wasn't me. And it was pretty coded, right? It was talking about the guy in the baseball hat. Mentioned the guy in the baseball hat. And we all know who the guy in the baseball hat is. This sure the fuck ain't me. So Wood's mistake was if you just went on there and just shit all over me, go for it.
Yeah.
Do it again. Go back on there and shit all over me. I eat it up for breakfast. I eat it with a Pikachu spoon. Let me eat your shit. Let me eat your shit. Don't shit on anyone else.
Yeah.
Don't use that opportunity to shit on grieving and loving people,
And the shitty thing about that was like he took this whole stance of like, oh, I don't want to like make it about me or anything like that. He's like, oh, let me make sure that I'm giving them credit. And like as more and more comes out about this whole situation, that's just turning out to be a complete fucking lie.
Yeah, JKB was a surprise guest. I did. Well, again, chat. What did you think about JKB's testimony too? By the way, because nobody else was willing to come in here and throw their hat in the ring except JKB. I talked to a lot of people today. They are like, this is what I think is happening. This is what I've been told. This is what I've been heard, but I'm not going to say it publicly. And I'm just so surprised JKB was willing to do it. God bless him for doing it. So,
a lot of respect for him.
What the fuck happened on your show today, Scooter?
We brought back gaming streams. That's the only thing that happened. That's the only thing.
We did bring back gaming streams.
What the fuck did you do? Do you know gaming streams do not?
Jelly.
You know gaming streams do not work in this network, right?
Our viewership went up once we started gaming. I mean, I don't know, man. I think Keem's wrong. I think he's wrong. Maybe you should make live a gaming stream. See how Keem
at the end of the day, the only gaming show Keem was like, there's one so I've done where he's actively commented on it being good. I'm just saying.
What if I open Pokemon
he knew he was
cards?
doing.
I have some Forbidden Light, everybody.
All right, how about this? You can open Pokemon cards, but you have to eat them for donos.
Deal. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me
We
look
just
up,
eating trading cards now.
Hold on. Let me see how much TCG player Forbidden Light pack Sun and Moon. How much is this pack worth? Jesus Christ. Okay, to lighten the moon. Oh my God. This is a $50. This is a $50 pack of Magic cards.
Why? Magic or Pokemon?
Sorry,
Which
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
We fucking losing our brain.
Okay, you can get one as cheap as 20, but okay, no, that's Japanese. The cheapest of, okay, to get this ball rolling, to try to bring some levity to this miserable fucking stream, I will open this pack and eat the rares.
The fuck?
Dude, since Keem abandoned me, and put me to work, legit work, right, running the show. This is the hardest thing I've had to do by a lot, and I've been up for like 48 hours working on the story as best I can, and to get as many messages and things along that lines, and it just like I just want to relax for a minute. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do what Keemstar does in a situation like this. I just need to walk around for a minute. I'm going to go piss. Can you guys talk for a second? Talk about anything that's not depressing. Talk about
He's doing the Keemstar thing. He's doing the Keemstar thing. You're not that guy, Buggy.
Are we opening up? Some Hollow Knight? Are we giving it another go?
He comes back and it's a gaming stream. That would actually be funny as fuck.
Bro, I've been listening to this fucking shit, and I'm just like, why the fuck are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I mean, like, I was brought in as a contention of like, oh, well, let's like listen to this, hear it out, fucking have the outside opinion coming in, someone who doesn't know anything about this scenario, right? And all I got is a pissed off Canadian in the chat counting how many times I say the word like. which I love you, Stick. And and then a fucking another pissed off Canadian that's coming in and just giving more questions with no answers. And I'm
Why are
saying,
the Canadians
fuck
always
me,
pissed
like,
off?
yeah, they're always
They're
pissed
supposed to
off.
be
I don't know.
happy.
They don't want to be the 51st state, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Poke Gaga with a $10. Open the Evolving Skies box and eat the
hold
cards.
on, dude. No, not a fucking chance. This is not a pack. He's not talking about this pack. He's talking about a sealed box of Evolving Skies I have.
Yeah,
Poke
bitch.
Gaga for 200, motherfucker. You pull out that credit card. Hold on, let me look how much that box is worth, motherfucker. I've been sitting on that since 2016.
Wait, you have an unopened box from 2016? Dude, I don't get card collecting shit. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't get it. Like, why is it unopened? What's the point of that?
What do you collect
A
then?
pack is $32.
Guitars.
Guitars
A
is pretty
pack
I
cool.
do.
alone is 32.
I have.
There's no way
6 or
you
7
don't have a
guitars.
creepy addiction to collecting something. Anal
Well,
beads?
Okay, I mean, come on.
The box
We're
is
not
worth-
making another live stream fucking exposing me and bullying me. It's supposed to be about Boogie.
What do
Boogie's
you
a
mean
piece of
expose
shit.
it? Is this true? Like, do you collect anal beads? What's going on?
The box
I
is
don't
worth
Collect
2,000.
Barbies is crazy. Like,
All right,
screw it.
all
You
right.
definitely collect fucking Barbies, but you've
I
definitely
would like
collected
to.
Barbies.
I would like
What do you mean
to.
you would like to?
I need a new Ken. Look what happened to Ken. He's fucked.
What the
He's
fuck
fucked up. He had a bad day.
Remind
He
me
had a
to
really bad
never
day.
ever come to your
How
house.
much do you how much this box that he wants me to destroy and open, how much do you think this sealed is worth?
I think Evolving Skies, pretty sure they had the secret rare Rayquaza VMAX, right? That's probably at least like a £600-700 booster box right now.
$2,599 on TCG Player right now.
Fuck off! Is it that much? No,
You
let's
want
look at
me to
eBay.
open
They
this?
always
You are out of
upsell.
your fucking mind.
fucking
But Pokegog, I will open this Forbidden Light if you drop a 20. I'll open that and eat it. Just for you, bro.
Has Evolving Skies gone
We
that
can
much?
do that, but here's a more fun idea because you always do fucking retard shit about that. You popped up on Nuts last night and showed the Halloween direct decorations. You have like tombstones and stuff out there,
Yeah,
right?
I sure do, yeah.
Well, what if we started like writing down people's names that donate on the tombstones? Is that possible?
Oh, it's very possible.
Now let's do that, dude. Let's do
fuck
that.
Yeah, let's go.
Tombstones
Fuck
is
yeah!
crazy.
You want to be part of this? You want to be in his graveyard? Boogie will bury you.
You want to get buried by the bookster? He realizes he's hosting, right? He has to take us with him.
He just fucking gets up and
The
leaves.
motherfucker just gets up like, yeah!
Let's go. I'm going out.
Do you think he's gonna write in like 5 names before he realizes? Oh yeah, Desi.
Dude, I need to talk to Desi, man. We need to plan out our Disney World trip.
Polkagaga super chatted $19.99. Keem's gonna fire you rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
I think that would be a great idea. We're all gonna
he's
get
bringing
fired
him in.
after tonight's show.
Fucking gaming streams. Yeah, it's not great. Yes, I'm using Dawson's idea. That's my wife. What's wrong with using my wife's idea? We're a power couple, okay?
What is this between you and Dawson that's going on? I'm confused.
What do you mean?
Like, are you
We're
and
married.
like, you what?
We're married.
What do you think?
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Okay, yeah. Let's.
Holy shit, let's get going.
That is actually perfect.
Start
All
with
right.
Pokegaga, let's go.
Hell yeah. So what is
Keem's
it? What
gonna
is it?
fire
20
me,
bucks?
yeah.
You end up on the tombstone?
I'm
20
definitely getting
bucks to be
fired,
on the
boy.
tombstone. Let's go. Nah, bro. I know what fucking Scooter's collection is. Russian nesting dolls.
What do I collect? Let me think. What do I collect? I've got to collect something.
I
Like, I like the
L's?
idea of
Do you
collecting.
collect L's? Do you collect skid marks? Do you collect
Okay,
your mom's underwear?
No,
Do you collect
no.
Teeth.
Hey, Nightmare, did you hear this yet?
What?
Mark Scooter, skid marks in his pants. Skid Mark Scooter, he does the poopy dance. Skid marks, skid mark Scooter. Skid mark Scooter.
Hard working cat.
Skid mark Scooter, skid mark.
Oh god, shut up.
Damn.
How do you feel about being
You
skid
have a
mark
whole
Scooter?
song about you shitting your pants.
I don't know, man. I haven't shit my pants in like at least 5 years, so like it's kind of
5 days, bitch.
No,
we
5
found out
years.
on fucking nuts that
Dawson
Gidgy
super
still does
chatted
your laundry.
$19.99. Rip headstone.
Dawson, let's go. Get Dawson on there as well, please, Boogie.
It's my wife. No,
How's that relationship going, by the way?
it's going better. See, she was pretty upset with me, but then she's told me to stick a finger up my ass, and I did, and now we're good again. So all good.
Why was
here.
she
All good
upset
on
with
that.
you? What did you do wrong?
Well, I think she was upset that I stuck a finger in my ass last night as well. So yeah,
Thank you,
it's a
Dawson.
complicated
Thank you, Dawson.
relationship.
Yeah,
It's
it's not that
complicated.
complicated.
Boogie,
It's so easy to get your finger in your ass. I can do it right now.
Are we allowed to cross promote because
Shows?
Scooter's
Yeah.
got Skeeter's what was it, anal pussy jelly that he has
Right
from his-
here, right here.
secreted from his glands itself.
Josiah
Um,
underscore the
it's
Mormon
an
super
endurance-
chatted $19.99. Put me on the great
Josiah, got you, Josiah.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's
Yeah, so this is the anal cream
It's an
coming
enhancement.
soon to the Lolcow Nuts
yeah,
shop.
there'll be a better bottle and it'll definitely look more retarded. I feel like to really go with the retarded look of the anal pussy jelly bottle, we're gonna make it like really annoying for you to be able to squeeze out all of the ointment. But it's an enhancement to allow you to last more than 3 pumps.
Danzo super chatted $20. Put me on the tombstone.
I got you, Derp Danzo.
Look how, let's see. You see how lubricant it is? Like it just slides like that. It really helps out,
Super
guys. It's
chatted
worth buying.
$19.99. Pour one out for the boys that this tombstone is gonna be on.
Yeah, this is a hell of a
Derp
curse.
Danzo.
The Alpha.
Remo, got you, Remo. Remo.
Dude, this is come on. This is like a once in a lifetime thing. Literally, like you could get buried by Boogie.
I think it'll be a twice in a lifetime thing for most people.
This is my newest tombstone. This is brand new, and this is gonna be livid that I fucked it up. But because even though I turn it around the other way, everyone's still gonna see it when they come out of the yard. When they go in and out, right? Shit.
Yeah.
This thing was $100 damn almost.
What are you
Don't make
writing
him
in
put some.
piss?
Don't make him put some
Yeah, it's
fucked up
piss.
shit on there. That'd
It's
be bad.
It's piss.
What kind of fucked up shit? What kind of fucked up shit?
I mean, hey, who knows? There's some weird fucking names. I had somebody named Scooby Doo donating to my show yesterday.
Somebody says Boogie needs a real partner. This is a paint marker. This is why I can't wipe it off, dumbass. What the fuck? You hear that?
Is
Give it
it?
a good shake.
This is a paint
Now,
marker.
if you had a scoop of Scooter Skeeter's anal pussy jelly, you'd be able to shake for at least another minute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's talk.
Perry super chatted $20.
Perry,
Come on,
what's up? I'll
Scooter,
get you on there.
Must collect something. Personally, I collect JAV Blu-rays hot face.
You don't collect
smiling face
anything.
With hearts tongue out.
I collect guitars.
How many
okay.
guitars have you got?
I have like 7 guitars.
Ah, that's not a collection.
Bro. Okay.
Boogie
okay,
has more
what
than
else could I
7
collect?
cards.
What else could I collect? I don't know, dude. I'm a boring motherfucker. Like I'm actually a
skin.
boring
Do you
person.
collect skin?
No, well, I mean, not like that.
I feel like you have patches
Trident
of different
super chatted
skin.
$20.10. Rip.
Oh, thank you, Trident. That's
Rest
the
in-
yellow one, but it's still
Rest
going
in
on here.
piss.
I mean, like, I do try to like properly.
Better tell them the truth.
What? No.
Oh!
No.
What do
Fuck
you
off.
collect, you dirty fuck? Is it like women's underwear?
No, it's not women. No.
Do you have a signed Gidgy first edition on the first page of your underwear book?
My underwear. Actually, if you want to know the truth, whenever I went to camp, my mom did put my name in all the underwear for me.
Oh, Danny's a good one. Foreskin.
Foreskin.
Yeah.
Do you collect foreskin?
No,
I think you do have a
the
collection of
foreskin was
foreskin.
cut off. We've already been through this story.
Yeah,
like,
no,
it
but
was
I feel like
got-
you have like a nice rope necklace that's got like different people's foreskin on it.
I should get my name on there. I want to be buried by Boogie. Good point.
Dude, put me on the tombstone. I got you, Vince. I got
Vincent
you.
super chatted $20. Put me on the tombstone. AJ Luthman super chatted
I got you,
$20. Boogie, it looks like Billy's cousin deactivated Twitter and his YouTube channel.
I'm sure he's getting a lot of
Any
hate.
idea why?
I'm sure
Have
he's
you
getting a
talked
lot of
to
hate
him?
after last night's stream.
Scooter
I got you,
super
Scooty.
chatted $20. Bury me Boogie.
I got you,
Bury me.
Vinzeg. Start with Vinzeg.
I mean, I collect
Alkabali
books.
Super chatted $26.80.
Art of
King can
War,
never say
actually.
my name, so put iCarly on there instead. Pistav super chatted $19.99.
AJ.
Pistav says hello from beyond.
Art of War, good reading for anybody that
we
wants to
need
be
a
a live
piss stove
streamer.
in you as well. The Alchem guys. I still want to find out what you're collecting.
Scooter.
If it's not
I collect
foreskins, I don't
books.
know
I
what it
collect
is.
books.
Scooter, iCarly.
Do you have a jar of teeth somewhere?
I mean,
Like a fucked up tooth fairy?
well, like I held on to my baby teeth for a while.
Nah. That's not. When I say a jar of teeth, like a teeth from like.
Bro, look at my teeth. I don't need anybody's teeth. I got enough teeth for like a fucking family,
Yeah, but
bro.
like sometimes you might get a little bit of a therapeutic shock when you shake the jar and stuff and rattle all them teeth.
Man.
Mr. Community Manager. Austin
Okay. If you actually want to know what I collect, I didn't want to say it because it's actually, it's just gonna feed in more into the rumors. I collect knives.
Pissed off. Got you pissed off.
No, like actually, like I have a machete, I have a tomahawk, like I have a.
Show it.
Okay, I don't know if I have them. Like most of my shit is packed right now. I might have one of them somewhere. Like I
collect sharp
I have,
instruments. What the fuck?
I have like 20 pocket knives. I have like a Bowie knife, like a combat knife, like 2 machetes.
Are you
a
autistic?
tomahawk.
Somebody
Lego.
says you're collecting Legos.
It's Lego.
Your mom
mother
says you
just
collect
fucking
Legos.
dropped
How much
it.
Legos you got?
Okay. Well, the truth about the Legos is I did collect Legos, but then my dad stole all my Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
actually, he stole my Legos.
What is he doing with them?
You want to know what he did with them? So he cheated on my mom. He stole my Legos and he gave the Legos to the kid of the guy he cheated, or the woman he cheated with. I swear to God, I'm not even lying. I swear to God, give
That
me will confirm this.
motherfucker did Christmas twice with efficiency.
Naz super chatted
Right.
$20. Nightmare brother, he collects Barbies. He played with some the
That's
other
true.
day. Also, don't forget he ate his own ass.
That's true. Nas,
No,
I
we've
got
already
you.
gone into that.
We're not talking.
Oh my
I-
god!
I would like
Bro,
to.
okay, question, because you're like a big fan of fingering your own anus. How much Lego can you stick up your bum?
Oh, a lot.
Like how many? Like how many pieces? A couple of squares,
I mean, like they might get stuck up
couple
there. So, like
singles.
I've never tried, but I could like build a brick and stick it up there. You have to understand, like since I'm so thorough in the cleaning, like it's easy access if that makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pre-stretched.
Do you use like a windscreen wiper to clean that shit out?
Well,
Stick it in sideways and just scoop around.
so I think it was Boogie. I do want to try. So like, if you really want to get a good scrub, I do think that it's true that you need something to shove up there, like maybe a toothbrush or like I can't get a loofah up there. I'm still working on that.
What you do is, okay, they make curved butt wiper sticks for fat people. Do you know about those? Okay. Then once you have the curve, or you can get like a metal loofah, metal stick, bend that. Then it's real easy to scoop up in there. Get the curved one. I'll show you what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah.
What? Hey, this could be a big pickup, honestly.
If you can't wipe your own ass, there's a problem.
It's not about wiping your ass. It's about making sure it's extra clean.
It sounds like it's about wiping your ass.
It's about
what it
making
sounds
sure it's clean.
No, but if you can wipe your ass clean, like efficiently with yourself without having to use a fucking extendable, foldable brush or whatever.
Yeah. Here's what they look like.
Oh.
Get them on Amazon.
Bruh, that is
Wait,
not.
I need an Amazon link. I will buy that right now.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you sure? That's
Look
a
at that.
dildo,
Look,
my man.
dude, look.
That's
You
called
actually
the
get a good
hey,
scrub.
That's
Bottom
called the
wiper.
elongated
Here
Loveback
you go.
2001, bro. I've seen that shit.
Look at this.
Dude, I
That's
just
the
put
Nimbus
it.
2000.
It's in my Amazon card. I'm putting in an order today, so I will get that.
Crunching.
Somebody
Wow, the
buy
fold
me
is
one
the
of these.
best
Somebody
technique.
buy me one of these. It's like a
Send it to his house right now,
Well, then
and then
it'll
he'll
get-
use it live on
This'll
stream.
give
What
Desi
in the
a break.
fuck?
This will give Desi a break.
Well, if Scooter uses this shit, he's gonna lose the fucking thing.
It's not
His
that-
ass is built like a cave in fucking
can-
Minecraft.
if you-
Like,
if-
you fall
what?
in, you ain't getting back out.
What?
Bro, it's got a fucking pressy thing on. That's wild.
Baby, donations. I'm making donations.
Oh God, we're pissing off Desi.
It's not
$500 and Boogie will stick a hamster up his ass.
That's perfect. That looks good. That'll look good in the yard.
But it looks like piss.
It does look like this. It actually looks like
black
this.
I
and
said it's a
white- black
piss
and white
color.
wasn't
It's
showing
It's
up.
a horrific color, to be fair.
I had
Why
to,
didn't he use it?
black and white wouldn't work on gray. Do you understand?
Thank God it's on the backside of the shit because this is fucking.
Boogie,
When we
turn the
fill
ad
this
off,
up,
brother.
I'm doing the front.
Well, yeah,
When
yeah.
we fill this up,
How
we're
long is
doing
this
the front. I
fucking-
promise you we are.
18 inches long.
I promise
That's
you we
crazy.
are. And it's
18
paint
inches,
marker
damn.
too.
I know.
It's
Shut up,
spraying, that ain't spraying off,
Oh,
princess.
that's good. Ooh.
You better hope we
Bro,
don't feel
that
the
look
back.
fucking revolting, man.
Wait, mine's
Like,
only
it's-
15 inches. What the fuck? I want the 18 incher.
What?
She's pissed.
I want the
Super
18
bonus.
inches.
You get a grip, or bruh.
She is pissed
This
about
is
this.
just an ad for fucking disabled people, bro. Like this shouldn't be. This isn't targeted for obese people. This is targeted for people that genuinely need assistance. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That looks horrific.
Ruggy probably needs it for assistance. I want it for cleanliness. Like I am very passionate.
You
about,
saw
no, I'm
that
very
shape and
passionate
you went,
about- okay.
oh, like you wanted that shape. You wanted that fucking pinch effect to grab the fucking I know what you want to do. You want to
Stick,
grab the prostate
unfortunately-
by the balls.
Stick, unfortunately, until you get your $20 approved, we can't put your name on there, and also we can't read them out loud. I'm sorry, Stick. You can do it. You can find a way to get 20 in. You can do it. I believe.
What did you send me, Gidgey?
Canadians.
Stop being poor and get a bidet. Actually, says Virtual Victory. That's true. That is true.
Okay,
dude,
but you
I tried
still
one of
have
them
to
in
dry
Japan.
yourself off after the bidet. If you can't reach
shit.
back there, to do that, then you're just cooked. You're cooked.
Shake like a dog.
What? Okay, Gidgey's screaming at me to play something. I swear to God, Gidgey, this is something retarded.
Play it.
The bidets, man. I tried one of them in Japan. It spooked me. That
You
went
tried-
right like
Did you
against
try
the
one
hole.
of the crazy Japanese toilets? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it was a prop one as well. It was playing fucking music at me and everything. I was like, oh, this is cool.
I swear to God,
squirted
if this
my
gets me
asshole, I
banned,
scared the
dude,
fuck out of
I'm
me.
fucking
She
going nuts.
literally texted me 6 times. Play it now. Okay, let's play it.
What's that bounce? Is it funk or fate? A funky aroma that just won't wait. He's the king of the floor, the prince of stank. The crowd goes wild as he clears the place. It's shit pants boogie.
I
Okay, I
don't
like that.
have shit pants. Desi wipes me good.
Bro,
No,
we
Boogie
already know
has
you
piss
smell like
pants.
shit.
No, he has piss pants. No
Did
shit
you hear
pants.
the?
You seen it
Did you hear the
back,
piss jar? The piss jar story. Did you hear that?
Nightmare, do you know
Piss
my,
jar store?
my piss jar?
You don't have a piss jar.
No, I don't now. I did in college. Okay,
What
so
do you mean?
I was sleeping in a dorm room at night with my girlfriend. She moved in with me, right, in the dorm room, and she couldn't go use the male bathroom because we were on the male wing of the fucking dorms, right? So she wanted to piss, and she's like, "Well, I'll just piss in a jar, and I'll wash it out in the laundry room across the hall in the morning," right? So that's what she would do at night. And instead of trying to walk all the way across the dorm. And then eventually I'm like, well, shit, I can piss in a cup too, because I don't want to leave. I don't want to go across the hall every time I need to piss. I don't have to put on pants. So I was pissing in the same jar, and then every morning me and Danny would dump out the piss jar, clean it. Is that weird?
That's revolting, man. What the fuck?
Have you never pissed in a bottle or a jar or a bucket or
I
anything like
pissed in
that?
a bottle like when I'm at a festival. You know what I mean?
Well, there
like
you
You
go.
guys
It's
piss
the
in
same
bottles? What
thing.
the fuck is wrong with you, sick fucks? Go
Wait,
piss in a bush. Go
wait,
piss in
wait.
a fucking bush.
I got
bro,
you,
when
Stick.
you're
I got
around
you,
fucking
Stick.
thousands
Dude,
of people,
no, yeah,
sometimes you gotta be discreet. Like, you know what I mean?
I get it, dude. I can't pee in front of people. Whenever I go to the bathroom, I have to go into a stall. I can't use a urinal.
yeah,
I'm
no,
a shy
it's fair.
peer. But I can pee in a fucking bush. You couldn't fucking pay me to piss in a bottle.
Yeah. I always get worried. I'm like, what if their stream's stronger than mine? It'll put me to shame.
I want you to find a
that's why-
water bottle
that's
in your
why I
house right
push.
now. I want you to find a water bottle in your house right now.
Me?
Yeah. Find a bottle.
Why?
Find a cup or a bottle. Or a
20
jar.
bucks, he's gonna piss in that bottle.
I mean, I have a cup, like right here. Do you want me to piss in the raccoon?
I want you to go to the bathroom, and I want you to, for your first time ever, piss in a cup/bottle right now. Go do it.
No, I'm not doing that.
Do it.
What the fuck?
Do
no.
it.
Hang
So
on a
you can say
second.
you
The
did it.
motherfucker that collects
Why?
foreskins and fingers his own asshole and sucks it is judging me over me pissing in a bottle
Piss in
at a
your
fucking
mom's
festival.
cup. Piss in your mom's
that's not a
cup.
festival.
Do
I wasn't
it.
in a fucking
That's
room with a
revolting.
fucking
Do
open
it.
bathroom.
That's revolting.
I'll go piss in the cup right now. I don't care.
Why?
I'll piss in a bucket.
Why do you want to piss in a cup?
I don't want to. It's just a,
I
it's a
have a
rite of
toilet.
passage.
Why would I not use the
It's a
toilet?
rite of passage.
Andrew's a great question. How big was this jar, by the way? Was it like a mason jar or was it like a big fucking
Well, it was actually
jar?
a cup, and I can show you. I have the exact cup in the living room. Want to see it?
Okay, yeah. I actually want to see that.
It's not the cup. It's it's an identical.
Like
cup.
the size is what I'm more interested in. I don't care if it has like fucking a Minecraft pig or whatever on it. I want to know the size.
Oh yeah, like a splashback seems like a real concern there. Like,
well, that's what I mean. Right? Ever since I've switched to like drinking water-based stuff, I piss so much now. It's unreal.
dude,
And like I piss for like a long time. You know, I'm like damn.
streaming is brutal because like I'm like an asshole. Like I refuse to get up and go piss during my stream. Holy fuck, I have had to piss so bad at the end of streams. Oh my god. And like it's always like, oh, let's have a meeting right after the stream and let's sit here for 20 minutes talking about random bullshit.
Yeah. But it's true though. It's like I feel like ever since I switched to drinking like water and stuff again, I'm like, damn, why do I feel unhealthy now? Because I'm just pissing all the time and I'm scared.
Whenever I drink soda, I never
That's like a fucking pint glass, and you're just pissing. You and your girl are pissing in that.
No, come on.
I couldn't find
size.
the one I had was a little bit bigger, but yeah, it was about this big.
Width-wise, it was bro. That's disgusting.
I'm not gonna fill this up. If I go peeing, and I'm not gonna fill it up.
Okay, but you and your fucking girlfriend are sharing the same cup?
Well, yeah, sometimes you got to pinch it off, man.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No lid.
That bitch would just fucking squat on a fucking cup.
No,
like,
I didn't
rather
have
than
a
just going,
lid, dude. I was broke in college. I was lucky to have a cup.
That's true.
Y'all know
Did you
any
use that?
rich,
Please
rich
tell me
fucking
that was just
college
your
students?
Okay. Just tell me you had one and it was your dedicated piss cup. You never used it for anything else.
No. I only drank out of it
Alright.
maybe once or twice when you had to, right?
Bruh!
There was an ice machine in the dorm, and sometimes after cleaning out the piss cup, you would go ahead and get ice and bring it back to the room.
Oh, you're joking.
No. Why would you? What's the problem?
Bro, that's cap.
It was
That's
clean.
No, there's
What
no
is
way.
wrong
There's
with
no
you?
way this is
Even
real.
as a
It
fucking
was
joke, that is
clean.
immensely
Yeah,
fucked
It's
up.
clean.
Hey, bro, piss ain't that fucking sterile, okay? Don't fucking listen to what the fucking media says. Did you fucking... Bruh.
Dude, somebody in chat
That ain't
says,
right.
I see a lot of people saying wishing KEEMSTAR was here. Number one, it's a weekend stream. He's not normally here for my weekend streams the last few weeks. He's been taking the weekends off, which he deserves and gets, and I want him to have it. Secondly, he might come on live tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday. Who knows? You don't know. But you got to get used to the fact that Lolcow Live is now the hangout stream. Lolcow Live is now the place where we're going to talk about something serious for an hour, and then we're going to hang out and fuck around for the back end. That's just how it's going to be. As long as it's my show, this is going to be a show where we cover something important, and then we have some fucking fun motherfuckers. Now, if you want your name on the goddamn tombstone, donate $20 right now, because otherwise it's just going out in the yard. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're going out in the yard.
And for $20 a dirt. Oh wait, that's not the right one. And for $20, Boogie can wipe his ass.
Somebody says he's always here on Sundays,
How
except for the
relevant
last
that
two
was.
Sundays where he wasn't. Right? I did a live stream on myself, and then also with Matan. He took the last 2 weekends off, which he deserves. He deserves. He should take every weekend off. He's already built it. It's built. He did it. We don't need to have him at all if he don't want to be here.
It's all a stage progression, you know. Eventually, it'll get better and more, like, you know, more lucrative and more steady flow. Maybe the first subject of today's stream wasn't the best thing to do in a weekend, but you know, it's been done. It's been dealt with now. I know it's time to leave it to the proper hands in that situation. God damn, look at them ideas.
I would rather have done it today than tomorrow. I want tomorrow's show to be very fun. I have an
fuck
idea.
is that red shit on your fucking...
What are we looking at?
It's cocaine.
Bro, cocaine my ass.
Super Big Peter
You got a
Super
fucking
Chat at $19.99.
Sugar Big Peter.
Bury me boogie.
Got you, Big Peter.
Bury me.
I'm gonna put Big Pete. Okay. I don't know what the fuck sugar means. Well, this is gonna be
Big Peter.
Super Big Peter.
So you were saying you put coke in your ass, Nightmare? Why? Could you shut the fuck up? You put coke in your ass?
I put coke in my ass? No.
I thought you said that. Did you not say that?
I have done cocaine off a woman's butt cheek though.
Desi brought me these are dried strawberries.
Oh, right.
Healthy treat.
Okay,
Healthy
that's
treat.
nice.
Healthy treat.
Look, you eating out of an ashtray. That's crazy.
He's fucking down.
I feel like you guys don't know how to use your household commodities. Like, what is the fucking, is the toilet the oven or something? Like, what the fuck
Do you
are
think,
we?
you think I should shit in this one and piss in the cup? Is that what you're hearing?
Yeah.
Should I piss in this
An
one and shit
ashtray
in it?
is his doggy bowl, you know? The cups are for pissing.
What is this
The toilets
actually
for boiling spaghetti.
What is this one actually for? What do you use something like this for? An ashtray?
I mean,
Well, it just no, it just looks like something you could use as an ashtray. I'm not saying it is, but
Dude, I'm so mad with this camera right now. Fucking do your goddamn job. Dude, I want to break something so bad right now. I want
What do you wanna break?
smash something. I'm just so frustrated with the world. The state of
that door
everything.
looks really fuck upable.
No,
does.
that's
It
so
does.
expensive.
DEADSCORE Super Chatted $20.
Got you, Dead Score.
Shit, this is the most fun I've have had watching live in a long time.
Thank you, Dead Score.
Boogie put my name on that tombstone.
Got you, brother.
Nightmare, Scooter, and Boogie for LolcowLive.
I mean, honestly, Jordy's too good, though. I love Jordy, man, for real.
yeah. They just love talking about shit and piss. Like, this is the prime
Look.
content we come to live for.
And until YouTube pulls their finger out and gets live fucking subtitles added, it'll never work, okay? It'll never work. Well, they're gonna hear me. I'm gonna be like fucking Gambit from Deadpool and Wolverine, you know? It's like, oh Lord, I'm gonna make a name for myself. I you're not gonna understand anything I'm fucking saying.
Do you know what's really surprising me? Actually, looking at our numbers today, by the way, we didn't make any donations in the first hour, right? I didn't want them. I had TTS turned off, right?
Yeah,
I asked
it's
you to
touchy
save your money, right?
subject.
That said, though, we're making good money for a Sunday. Honestly, for this last hour, 30 minutes since we got off that topic. We're doing killer, and we got 2,200 people watching, which Keem would have 2,800 on a Sunday. So we're down like 400. That's awesome, y'all.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
y'all.
not that bad
That's
at all.
kind of crazy.
We did have 2,800 for a while. It's obviously dipped off. Like, you know, now the serious topic has been covered. You know, we're just having a bit of fucking fun now, isn't it? You know, we got the time. We're burying people.
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead. Scooter, do me a favor. Tag hosts. Tell anybody that wants to hang out today. It's a hangout stream, okay? Tell them to hang out, drink, smoke, fuck around, eat. I don't care. There are no rules on a Sunday. Though I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I have observed the rules that Keem taught me because the rules were never to punish me. The rules were to make me a better streamer. So even though I had a snack in front of me, it took me an hour and a half to eat it because I would only sneak a little bit when I got like super anxious or whatever. I'm not eating no meals. I ain't eating no fucking steak. I ain't drinking no White Claws. I ain't doing nothing. Like I'm doing my best to do what Boogie needs to do because nobody wants to see a fat guy eat. Keem can smoke and drink till his fucking heart's content. He can eat a steak. People are grossed out when they watch me and Billy eat. Me and Billy did a mukbang episode. Do y'all remember this? Me and Billy.
I wasn't here for this.
Me and Billy did a mukbang episode. It is the most disliked episode so far.
Bro, this is I've never understood people's fascination with watching fat people eat on the internet because it's so like, you know, like you see some of the mukbangs, like Nikocado Avocado, for example.
Yeah.
The only thing that people would watch was his lifestyle interaction. So the mukbangs were like the unfortunate thing where you'd like audio only, please, sir. You know, I bet that's the reason why YouTube on YouTube Music they separated video and audio is because of Nikocado Avocado. So you could just listen to him talk. But then the slip, but that shit's just fucking disgusting. I can't deal with that.
I'll tell you
Bro,
what.
are you gonna drink with me on Wednesday? I turned 28 on Wednesday.
I'll be in Disneyland on Wednesday, but you know what? I'll drink with you right now. I'll take a shot for you right now. Keem told me.
Should we take an
Keem
early
told me I can
birthday
only
shot?
Yeah, let me go get hooked up. I'll be right back. Let me go get hooked up.
I got you.
My alcohol's arriving right now.
It's like Gidgey just pissing the cup for you to drink, you know?
No, Gidgey is getting it right now, but that's not what I'm talking. God damn, dude. I don't have a piss fetish or a scat fetish. None of the above.
I don't know, man. Things just aren't adding up real well, you know?
Okay,
I
what's not
got
adding
some
up,
beautiful
man?
mead right now. This is beautiful mead. This is
Man, I need to get like fucking real liquor. Like I keep just getting fucking White Claws and fucking Trulies. Imagine drinking.
Bro,
a
I can
goddamn
recommend.
Truly.
That shit sucks. White Claw is like fucking. If you drink White Claw, you just hate flavor. To be honest with you, sorry, Keem, but like White Claws, you just have no taste buds. Like you forfeit them when you drink fucking seltzer. Who the fuck thinks? Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna drink something that's like harmful. Let's make it taste like shit.
Is this what Sunday Fun Day has come to? Awesome show, gentlemen.
Love you, Ash. You're great.
Hell yeah, Ashes.
Ashes makes clips for my nuts. Where we're gonna start uploading videos. Ashes is she's a champion, dude. Like she does so much. Seriously.
She's offered the help with Tess to be fair. She enjoys watching Tess. She did mention the other day, and I was like, oh, I appreciate that. I don't know if we're doing here. What you got there, Boogie? What's that?
So I don't know. I'm stealing this from one of my roommates. Ashes to ashes.
Classic.
Oh, that's perfect for a tombstone. Is this what Sunday Fun Day has come to? Awesome show. Yes, let's go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ashes to ashes. That's perfect for a tombstone, ain't it? God damn.
Bro, that piss color just does not show names very well.
I know. Well, it's also like it's a textured tombstone, dude. It's really hard to
Warlord Creepy super chatted $26.79. I know a punishment for Boogie could be the debt Keem has for Boogie's wall goes away. That might even help Keem get some respect back for you.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. That could be the last thing I do is fix the wall on my own and never mention it again. That's not a bad idea.
Motherfucker made you put a hole in your wall. What do you mean?
I talked to somebody. It's going to be like $1,000 to fix it, and he pays me good, right? Why not just fix it?
$1,000 to fix that wall? You're lying.
Yeah,
Isn't it just drywall and shit?
It should be a fucking plasterboard, mate, and some fucking poly filler.
There's a hole over here, and there's a hole over here, and it's like the full fucking thing. So they're gonna have to cut it. They explained it to me. They're gonna cut around it, get rid of the old stuff, get rid of these shit that's stuck in the wall. Then they got to do it on both sides, hang sheetrock on both sides, and then do it again for this hole, which goes all the way through. And they said it'll be right around $1,000 by the time it's all done.
Boogie, get multiple quotes for that, bro. If that's cost you $1,000, that's ridiculous. I paid literally fucking $800 to have a fucking wall taken down and my master bedroom fully kitted out. Okay,
damn, how much?
That's bollocks, bro. Yeah. It was $850 to be precise, and then the laminate was about $480.
Appraise this for me. This is Wild Turkey American Honey. Is that good?
Oh, right, okay.
W's or L's in chat. W's or L's in chat. I don't know. Wild Turkey American Husky, exceptionally smooth. Liquid blended with pure honey and bourbon whiskey. I stole it because it said honey. I like.
Well, it sounds good. It sounds like it probably tastes like honey, to be fair, which is pretty good. So I got some lemon mead from Horns of Odin. Fucking great company. They need to fucking sponsor us, to be honest with you, because they do good shit. But y'all be doing fucking crazy shit, so they keep fucking canceling. But
W's in chat if you guys want me to do this. W's in chat. My friend Glenn, who owns the local gaming store, he's also done a ton of construction in his life. He said he would come over, teach me how to do it, help me do it. He'd go get the supplies. He would help me fucking do it. And he said painting's on me. I'd have to figure out the painting. But he said he'd help me cut the sheetrock and hang it. W's if you think that's a good Sunday stream after I get back. Because I'll go all day till it gets done. But I got to see a lot of W's.
Wall dry. I mean, look, I think it's good for you to do anyway, because that'll be great for like the learning curve of you doing something and the practicality of like being like, yeah, I did that. That's pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
All right, you ready?
I need some actual alcohol suggestions.
Where's
like
yours?
people
What
that
do you
know
got?
alcohol.
What do you got?
I got a shot of mead. What the fuck?
I'm talking about Scooter.
You
Drink
guys
something.
fucking.
We're toasting.
I'm going to get a drink.
Flavor,
okay, wait till it gets here.
Fucking
My
soda.
ice is melting, dude. This is gonna be watered down, which is probably good for me.
That's a fucking lot of ice for a shot of whiskey. Like,
dude, I don't like whiskey. I wanted it to be pitch fucking cold when I did it. You know,
it's fair. It'll probably
I've
be
never
quite
had
sweet
this
because of the
either,
honey.
too,
So
I've never had
this. Is honey based, to be fair. Mead is fermented honey, so you know we got something matching there.
Good, hell yeah, dude. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm gonna be 28.
Oh, I thought you said 38. Yeah. Oh my God, BB Phil bringing in the first new gifted members of the day. Oh God damn it. Oh God damn it. God damn it. BB Phil, let's go. I haven't played the 50 Bomb song since Keem left. I have only played the Pay Pig song once. I ain't done the Crown song since he's left. I am fucked up about it. So I'll tell you what, 50 Bomb gets your name on the front of the tombstone. If anyone's feeling a 50 bomb, I will flip this bitch around. You get your name on the front of the tombstone. Just so I can play. Where's the song? Let's see if it. That's Pay Pig. That's no. This one? No. That was someone has gift. There it is. I want to hear that one. I want to hear that one so bad that I will write your name all over the front of this motherfucker just to get it done.
Let's get it cooking. Scoot that way you at, you lizard.
I'm sorry, I'm back, dude. I had to get my fucking alcohol. Jesus. And my camera just crashed.
Yeah,
in a
you know,
bold
fucking
color.
days aging, motherfucker. Come on.
I don't know what bold colors I got, Dawson. I'll find all my colors. I'll find my bucket.
All right.
I'll find something, okay? Let's see what I
Get
got.
Desi to go over the piss yellow with an actual color to stay there.
Well, if you,
My
if you
camera's
think
having
about
a
it, if you
meltdown.
draw on top of the yellow, then like in black, I'll do that for everybody's up there or whatever. I'll do that for sure, whoever does it. Here we go. Let me reload. I got
Bro, I have the
purple, I
worst
got
fucking
pink.
camera.
Can you turn it on, motherfucker?
I'm working on it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I got it. I got
Yeah.
it. Dude,
Yeah.
it's the fucking Elgato camera. The software literally crashes 5
Why are
times. a
you
stream.
guys buying? Okay, whatever.
I'm gonna buy a. Okay, cheers.
I'll tell you, here's the thing about White Claws. Here we go, right?
Boogie, you ready?
I'll-
Cheers, motherfuckers. Yakida.
That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot.
There's a lot in that glass.
I poured way too much, dude. Yep, that's already going to hit me pretty quick, I think. Local Live, YouTube. Dawson, come on. I'll tell you what. Dawson, I'm going to practice on your name doing yellow with black. And then if it looks good, yellow and red. No, yellow and black. And if it looks good,
Black and yellow.
you better drop me the 50 for doing it for free. You better drop that 50 today. You better. You better. Where the fuck is it? Okay, here's Dawson. Let's see how it looks.
Maybe it is hitting him real quick. We're having a speed run on how alcohol hits Boogie's body. So like,
Have we seen that? Like, Boogie gets wasted off of one drink. It's like, it's fucking crazy. Oh, Gidgey's getting railed.
Huh?
Gidgey's getting railed in the background. That's what the yelling is.
All
Sorry.
right, does that pop better? Because I can definitely see it better.
Bruh, I don't know if you've actually done anything.
Yeah, I can't see any
Okay,
difference.
now see I can see names.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it looks good.
dude, what did you do to stick solid? Like this guy is pissed off. Like he is raging that he
He's pissed
didn't
off
read
because
his
he
first
can't
donor
donate
right.
20s today. Said, I got you, Stick. Do you got me, or do I actually have to break the shitty laptop and correct it? Break it, baby. Let's go. But your name is up there, Stick. Your name is up there. Look, I'm covered in dirt because I fucking moved that piece of shit.
We'll get Stick to come up live on air right now, and we'll personally thank him for his donation.
Dude, Stick's a fucking character.
Your name's
Holy
already
shit.
up there, Stick. For fuck's sakes, dude.
Can somebody can people like give me like suggestions for real alcohol? Like I'm gonna go shopping next week and like actually go to a liquor store.
Anything with fucking flavor is pretty good. I've heard
He
that,
did
okay?
drop a 20. He said, where is it? He said total of 20. Well, I put your name up there, Stick. Your name is up there, Stick. Your name is up there.
Well, there we go.
Here, in fact, you know what? For Stick, for you, I'll write it in black as well.
Oh,
Black and yellow, yeah. That's
and
such a
yellow.
privilege, even though you can't see the black on it whatsoever. I don't know where Dawson's name is on every.
yeah,
Changed
I don't
nothing.
know. He added something. I see literally no
in
difference
real life,
whatsoever.
you can see it really well.
In real
it's
life,
like-
is
it's like
great.
the
Wait,
tattoo.
in
It's like
real
the tattoo.
life. This isn't fucking Sims, brother.
No, dude. No, dude. There's nothing. There's nothing.
There's
I feel
Stick
like
right
we're getting
there.
fucked with, yeah.
There's no way that's a
Boogie,
real
you're
marker.
capping, bro. Let me
Motherfucker,
zoom in on
dude,
this
look,
shit.
cocksucker. Fucking hate this shit. Y'all fucking,
Boogie scamming.
y'all call me a fucking liar.
Boogie lad, boogie cried.
You don't see Stick's name clear as fucking
Bruh,
day right
are you
there?
taking the-
S-O-I-K.
What the fuck is that?
S-O-N. I can't write good. I can't write good. I've talked about this. I can't write good.
Terrible.
I know. All I've
That's
done
how
is
you
ruin
go
a
the black
tombstone.
You're
Dude, what did you
insane,
do to
man.
Dawson? Look at that.
There's Scooter.
God.
She said she wanted it in a darker color, so I did it
No,
in a darker color.
That's
Boogie,
terrible.
Get Desi to come in and correct that shit. That's fucking
do you
heinous.
correct
Desi is very artistic. Tell her to find
That's
some beautiful
horrible.
colors.
No, I'm the
and get these
autistic
names to
one.
pop
I'm the
up.
autistic one.
No, artistic, motherfucker, not autistic. God damn.
still sounds like you said
Desi! Desi, can you
Mal
fix
Mal
this?
super chatted $20. Don Julio Black Label Tequila is the best.
Ooh.
Also get some BMC and some Maui seltzers. Good show today, guys. The
Thank
people
you.
love the dumb shit.
Thank you. I love the dumb shit.
Welcome out, Mamo.
I'm actually writing all that down. I will buy at least some of that, unless it's like incredibly
If you want
expensive.
nice shit, if you want good stuff that's like spirit based, I can recommend you some really nice.
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Like fucking Old J Spice rums, got vanilla in it.
That's way better. I should have just done that from the beginning.
What?
Where it says, "Can you fix this?" Because they can't make out.
Desi, look how it looks on the
It's not
camera.
Black.
Tell her to look
I
how it
fucked
looks
up
on camera
Dawson.
because no one can read fucking anything.
Gidgey's not getting blacked right now. She's having, she's
crazy.
not getting blacked right now. Stop typing in the chat, Gidgey. She's not. Stop. That's not.
I
Cracked them like a can of worms, man.
Oh my. Okay, dude. Oh my god. These people on the stick solid rant. Holy shit. They're
Guys.
fucking adding me in main chat. Chill the fuck out.
The black is kind of like getting rid of everything from showing up right now.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not.
Like
Shows
it's
up really
actually
good in real
no,
life.
yeah,
piss-
no,
the
I
piss
know, but
yellow's
the black
better.
on
The piss
camera
yellow's
is
better.
is making it. Yeah, I hate to say the piss yellow's better. You need like a more dominant, bright color.
Piss yellow then. Piss
Yeah.
yellow.
Basically, just erase two names. Like, like on camera, you basically
Oh,
just
he's
erase
going
two
in
names.
with the red now. Oh, Boogie,
The
you're
red
just
actually
making
might
it
work.
worse.
The
I
red
don't
might
think
work.
It's gonna work. Let's see. If you're doing it to Dawson, that's fucked up. Do it to somebody else.
No,
By the time
Dawson
you're-
needs correcting, bro. Her name just got erased by that black light.
Can you bring it
God,
closer?
that's just some fucking. That's just some squiggle eyes, brother.
No, dude, it doesn't even look like Dawson anymore. It doesn't even look like
It looks
Dawson
like
anymore.
Boogie, it look like caveman painting.
They
Okay.
told me how to write incorrectly. I failed writing class.
I remember when
Oh,
I was like
Dude,
when
that-
I
you have-
go boogies. Oh my!
That's horrible. Dude, it literally looks like a 4-year-old did that. That's
I remember
horrible.
when I got Boogie's signature in a card at Fat Camp, and I looked, I was like, that's a very creative way to write.
Whenever he signed the guy's fucking belly at the convention, like, wow, that guy's getting that tattooed.
Yeah, that guy's
Okay,
pissed.
first
Did he get that
50
tattooed on
bomb,
him?
first
He
50
did.
bomb, first 50 bomb, and I go huge on the front, and Desi draws it. How about that? First 50
yeah, that's
bomb,
good.
Desi does it on the
Okay,
front.
Desi's actually good. Desi's actually good.
Yeah.
Fucking, dude, why do I have? Oh, okay. He left, fucking Naz, you motherfucker. Apparently,
And also, I
somebody was
noticed
in
no
drag.
other host wanted the free promo of being on live, which is crazy. Because Scooter,
I know, it's fucking crazy.
Scooter,
I added
didn't-
the host.
Scooter,
I did.
Didn't it help you?
Look.
Did you get more people watching your shit today?
Absolutely. I don't know why they don't have
Scooters
like it's
live
live.
more than Kaisenet right now. Kaisenet's doing like a fucking non-stop streamathon. Like it's fucking impressive. This man doesn't know what the offline button is.
All right.
People say I'm terminally online. It's crazy.
All right, Pete, what's up? You're on the air. I don't want to talk about none of that depressing shit, so you better have something good to talk about. JKB already came in here and talked about everything, so let's get...
Oh, I didn't.
It's 20 for a name, Billy.
I didn't
Hill.
even know. I didn't even know it was muted. Yeah. I mean, surprisingly, Jay Hooft, I guess is on our side. I don't know.
Motherfucker,
maybe,
have you got
but-
shit in your ears? Do you not hear what he just said?
Don't talk. We're done
What
with
the
that
fuck?
talk.
Like,
We covered
I'm
it.
talking about
sorry,
piss
but you're
and
born
only.
in
We're
Boogie.
having
fun
Oh,
now.
you
We're
supposed to
having
be that
fun
way.
now. We're having
Piss and
fun
sand
now.
only.
We're having
Yeah,
fun
don't
now.
bring the
We're
depressed
having
shit. You
fun
go,
now.
yeah,
We're
you know, that
having fun.
fucking
Hold on.
JKB
I know how to
shit
fix it.
was
I know how to
pretty
fix it.
fucking crazy.
I know how to fix it. I know how to fix
Texting me
it.
to come on, dumbass.
God damn,
Did you say-
16-bit
do you have
Pete, just
something
show
you
us
wanna
your
say,
fucking
Scooter?
nipples.
Scooter, why haven't you written my name on that behind you there?
I don't have a Sharpie near me.
He did my name like shit. Do you see that shit? He put
Wait,
that
I
in.
found my
a while
Sharpie.
ago.
I'll put it.
Hey,
I'll put,
whose handwriting is better, Boogie's or Scooter's?
okay, come on, dude. I'm writing on a. Okay, all right. Next one, I'll write it on this.
He's
paper.
writing on a rock. He's at a disadvantage.
Okay, next one
What up,
I'll
Sting?
write on my wall. Don Johnson 3D prints. Oh, please don't sue me, Don.
Johnson
Please don't.
3D Prince super chatted $20.
What's up, Don Johnson?
Put me on there and also.
I got something cool to show you guys. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Okay.
How
Go
can I
on.
get a hold of one of you guys?
Way better.
There is a way to create a ticket on the Discord. Create a ticket on the Discord, Don John. I'm going to put you on as Don John. Thank you, Don.
Don John.
Dude, I have Don Johnson's legal team threatening to sue me.
Pete,
over
what you got
something
first,
that
pimp?
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. We're trying to have fun. No more depressing shit. And here I made
Yeah,
a
yeah,
song
we
to
go
help
first,
us. Okay,
man.
ready? What the fuck is this?
Ultra
Oh,
dance.
Jesus
Oh,
fucking
look at Ultra. What
Christ.
the fuck?
Wait, is he really doing it?
Wait, what? He's a fucking. What the fuck?
Times Square. He did it.
Oh, God help me.
Ultra, what do you? Ultra, show us your outfit. Ultra, show us your outfit. All right, we got some pink.
You bet.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! He's showing
What
the
are you
midriff.
doing, Ultra? What the fuck?
I got the nice skirt on.
See if we can fupa.
I've gotten more female attention dressed as a woman than I've ever gotten as a man.
Well, yeah, because you're an ugly man. You're a pretty girl.
I've had multiple women tell me that I slay and look gorgeous today.
You do?
Hell yeah.
You do look good in that wig. You do.
I don't know how I feel about this, but come tune into Ozzy, guys. It's gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Billy
I hate
Hill,
this.
God damn it.
Poop, poop, poop,
Poop, poop,
peanuts,
poop.
poop, poop, poop,
Poop, poop, poop.
poop, corn, poop, 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 peanuts, poop, 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 corn, poop, 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 peanuts, poop, corn, poop, 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 peanuts, poop, 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 corn, poop, 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 skid mark, scooter, poop, 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 corn, poop, poop, poop.
Oh my God, the donation was longer than the song.
Right.
The poop arc needs to end. I have a clean ass. Okay, stop donating that shit. It's not funny. Motherfuckers.
Nick, what is this?
Christ.
Just show us.
Oh, since I started working for KEEMSTAR and making that big, sweet YouTube money, I've started purveying the finer arts. Check out my newest portrait.
Oh my God, that's an very
Damn,
expensive
bro, how the fuck
item.
did you get that? Scooter, why didn't your mother show any of these photos of you as a kid? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, all the other
Oh,
ones were actually
shit.
arse. This is quite a nice photo.
Don't talk shit on my pimped out monkey. This dude is badass, bro. This is the coolest. Look at this drip, dude. This is the most dripped out fucking monkey ever, dog. This shit is fire. I gotta figure out where it goes in my background. So I was like, man,
See,
I need
now
to.
that's a monkey with skid marks right there.
See the
you know?
ears on that monkey?
Fuck you! I don't have skid marks.
I gotta see what it looks like. I gotta figure out where it goes in my background, dude. But pimped out monkey needs a spot.
Shouldn't be in the background. That should be in the front. Somebody says, "Boogie, read my donation." It's Almighty. I there's not one in the history. I'm looking through
I
it.
put it on the door, to be honest with you.
There isn't one.
Too high.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Put it on the door itself.
The door's the door's a good call. Put it
I don't know where he's gonna go. I got the call. Someone said host join live, so I fucking
it's a
hopped
hangout
up here.
stream. We're drinking.
Have you
I
drank
don't
it?
have any
Drinks and
alcohol.
water.
I don't have any alcohol.
Almighty, I'm
Wait,
trying
no,
to read
listen.
your donor message. There isn't one. You might have to donate again. It literally isn't there. It literally
Just read
isn't there.
Sticks 20 so you'll stop crying in the chat.
I
about
did
it.
read his 20. He didn't donate
The
20.
20
He donated
Canadian, not 20 US.
total. Dude, I'm drunk. I'm drunk a little bit too.
You're drunk. You had one shot.
I
See,
know,
we're having
dude.
an early celebration of my birthday because Boogie's not going to be around when it's my birthday because he's going to Disneyland.
Mr. Community
happy
Manager,
birthday.
all Stick did was reference the soft A in a question to a black fella. There's a serious lack of viewers who will actually press hosts hashtag free Stick again. Stick, you're not banned. You're not banned. You just donated. You're not banned.
He's banned.
Yeah, he is banned from the Discord.
He said the N word to Buff. Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, well, you
can't say it to
that.
a black guy. You can only say it to a white guy.
You can't even say it to a white guy on our Discord.
N word.
You can't
said the
say
full
it
word.
on the Discord at all.
Oh,
And then he said
that's
N
nice
word
to
that,
know.
but he censored the second one, which I thought was quite impressive. The first one was uncensored. It was N word this, N word that, but the first one wasn't censored.
Keem lifted yesterday. Keem lifted the alcohol ban for me, or the day before. He banned all, as long as it's hard liquor, because he says otherwise I'm boring. He says I'm boring on White Claw.
So we have another
Hey,
shot then.
Yeah.
Oh, I better
Boogie,
not. I better
At
not.
this Disney, let's talk about this Disneyland trip. because-
God damn it! What are you fucking coming in here like, yo, mama? What?
No, the last time I was at a theme park with you, we were too fat to ride the rides. They
I
made
can
us
ride
get down,
everything
but-
at Disneyland. It's crazy. I don't know why. Everything's fat, fucking coated
Dick
for
'em
big
down.
fat fucking
it's
losers.
America. They're revamping.
Make it fit. Yeah.
Well, I don't know why Disneyland lets fat people on rides, but I fit on every roller coaster, every ride at Disneyland.
They do have those handicap accessible carts.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
for sure.
Bucky's not
ridden
drinking
one.
with us. What the fuck's that about?
I just told you, I know my limits, and I'm already fucked up.
One shot is crazy. Motherfucker had one shot, and he's like, I know my limits, goddamn
No,
it.
do you understand? I had 2 tramadol the moment I hit live.
Oh, right, well, that's probably not good then.
Yeah,
Probably not.
I got a muscle relaxer in me. I got a tramadol in me. Somebody
All
says,
I'm saying, Boogie,
somebody almighty says I'm the F slur. Okay. Number one, you can't say that against a bi-curious man, and I am a bi-curious man, okay? So you can't use the F slur against me. Secondly, I can use it all I want. I am a bi-curious man. I've jerked off 2 men in my life, okay? That's bi-curious enough to where I think it's okay for me to say
it's
flagons.
You know what your mama
Flagons
says?
is
It's
mean.
not gay unless it's full penetration.
Can we talk about that? I meant to bring that up the last time your mama was
Well,
on
we're
here.
gonna have to use that next time on another episode of Dragon Ball Z because I gotta go because I really need to pee and also I gotta host Aussie in literally 10 minutes.
All right, go have fun with it. Thanks for hanging out today, Nightmare. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it genuinely. Thanks for having me up. It's a pleasure with everyone in the chat.
Thank
Stay
you for
tuned
asking
for
the hard
Loco
questions
Aussie
and
with
keeping me honest.
Aussie's gonna be good.
When we're done here,
Ultra.
when we're done here, I might send you to Aussie. Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, beautiful. All right.
And
peace.
Now that Nightmare's gone.
Fortnite dance.
And now no more annoying AI songs unless we get our 50 bomb.
Just to clarify for the people watching, I am not one of those 2 that he just said that he jerked off 2 men. Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know?
Well, Pete, when you were drunk at Retropalooza, I put your wiener in my mouth this year. Put your wiener in my mouth. You did not finish, and you didn't become fully erect, but I sucked on it like a noodle.
I think the only thing I can say is how did it taste?
Noodly. It was kind of like a fleshy appendage.
Let's go!
I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to set a goal for tomorrow. I don't think we'll hit it. In fact, I might have to set the goal again tomorrow. But not only do you get your name on the fucking tombstone, we only have like 45 minutes left because I got other shit I got planned.
We have 9 minutes left. Unless, are you going 3 hours?
I could go 3 hours. I can go however long I want, right? I will send them over.
I mean, it's the weekend.
Exactly. I'm going to get that 50 bomb, motherfucker. Then I'll go do shit. Here's my deal. If we hit either the 50 bomb or hit this 20 donation goal, I will walk around in public tomorrow and as my final punishment to try to win KEEMSTAR back over before I go on vacation, I might have to do more when I get home. I will go out in public to a crowded public place and I will walk up to people. I'll have my headphones on. Every time we get a $20 donation, I will walk up to a stranger and say, I'm going to Disneyland! Woo!
Okay, that's good.
Right. How is that a punishment, though, for you?
Because I have to embarrass myself in public.
He might end up in jail.
I don't like doing 20 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? But we have to either get the 50 bomb or hit this goal tonight. I don't think we're going to do it. I have to pee so bad, and now there's alcohol in my system.
Dude, that's kind of a steal. Like, usually that'd be like 150, like 100 member goal or 200 member goal for live. Like, that's actually a steal. We gotta have some fucking Chad that's gonna make that happen. There's gotta be one.
Because we just lost a bunch of people going to go watch Aussie. So we got to end it soon. So I want to get that.
He's proven that he can actually do the dude. Could you? He might actually. He may not be going to Disneyland if that happens.
I can't believe I ruined my tombstone today. That's a brand new tombstone. It's like
not
$100.
ruined. It looks fantastic.
You think that looks good?
Looks great.
Looks like somebody graffitied it. I hate that your name is
glow
on
in the
it.
dark Sharpie.
Oh wait, shit.
Cute.
Hold on. Where does it say Scooter at? Scooter at?
No,
Scooter?
no.
Scooter.
Don't you fucking scam me, you.
Skid.
Skid Mark Scooter. Where did that come from, Scooter?
I don't
Did you shit
know.
yourself on camera or something?
I didn't. I've never. I would shit myself on camera if I was live.
It
because
came
I
from.
wouldn't get up
It
and
came from
leave.
this song.
Don't do it.
Mark Scooter, skid marks in his pants. Skid Mark Scooter, he does
I like
the
this song.
poopy dance.
No, you don't. It's a terrible song. It's turn that shit off. Fuck you, Boogie. How, dude? How is the guy with literal butt crusties gonna fucking make fun of me for having skid marks?
I don't have them anymore. She wipes my ass.
Yeah, he has someone to wipe his ass for him.
Skid Mark Scooter.
Okagaga super chatted $20. 16-bit Pete is built like bubble bass rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing boogie, rip the forbidden light pack and eat the rares.
No.
True,
Oh,
true.
God
You were
damn
supposed
it.
to eat a card for him.
That's a $50 waste, dude. This is a $50 pack. I can flip this tomorrow. Hey, tried it. Thank you for the 5. God bless you. Okay, all right. Nobody else cares, Pokey Gaga. Only you and I know this is a $50 pack. But here we go. I don't know the pattern for this pack. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Is that an Evolutions?
This is Forbidden Light. Forbidden Light.
Why are you opening one of those?
Because I promised him I would open it and eat the rare. Oh, okay. That's an uncommon. That's a trainer. Uncommon. Oh, please don't be like a secret rare or anything. That's the energy. Oh God. Okay. I can't look. I can't look, Pokey Gaga. Can't look. Wait, is that the rare? This is
No, that's common, right?
Zygarde. Where's the rare?
Yeah. Did you even get a foil?
Where's the? Oh fuck. Okay, there's the reverse foil. That's the reverse foil in the rare. Fuck me, dude. So there was nothing in it, but it was worth $50 sealed. Now it's worth nothing.
Well, you know.
Especially after this.
He's eating all of them. Damn. Desi, you might have to sleep in a separate room tonight because his parts are going to be off the fucking wall.
Have fun wiping this one tomorrow.
I'm gonna put in a sucker reading like.
Oh my god!
What, Gizzy? What?
He's actually
Boogie.
doing it. What the fuck?
You have eaten paper before, though, right?
Cause a blockage.
Is it gonna cause a blockage? Are we worried about that?
Is that why I'm fat from all the magic cards I ate throughout the years?
It could be. It could be.
How the fuck do I find Local Aussies? Link, god damn it.
Oh, this is not healthy.
Dude, he's just going. Like he's like okay. I said I'd eat something once on stream, and I chewed it up a bit, then I spit it out. Like he's actually he's fucking going. He's going.
Well, you gotta at least chew it up good, right? You gotta at least chew it up good. Okay, guys, do me a favor. Go. There's a link to the side. Before you go to Aussie, do me a favor. Go subscribe to Shady J. Help him out. He did not ask me to do this. He simply said. You can't stop me. And you know what? W or L. Tell me in chat. W or L for today's stream of the things we covered. I need to know. Because at the end of the day, I hope I didn't make the world a worse place. Hopefully I made it a little bit better. That's my goal. But
I think it's a W. Look, you're a fucking piece of shit, Boogie, but I think it's a W. You're trying to at least.
Not a piece of shit.
at least trying.
All right, Pete. Calm down. Calm down.
What has he ever done to you but gave you some retarded nickname called Wheelchair?
Yeah.
That's Wheelchair and Skid Mark Scooter. Both of them came from that motherfucker. That fat piece of shit did both of those things to me. That's fucked up.
Would you rather be a wheelchair or be Skid Marks for life?
Neither.
God, so many L's. Okay, I respect that, guys. I respect that. I got a lot of earning to do. I got to keep earning your love and trust and respect. And your subs, your memberships. I appreciate that. I'm going to keep doing it.
To be fair, it's more mixed than it was yesterday. Yesterday was way worse. Like, it was just L's yesterday.
We're winning them over, and I'll tell you why we're winning them over. Because, you know, at the end of the day, am I a piece of shit? Yeah, but sometimes a piece of shit can do a good thing, and I hope everybody sees today as a relatively good thing. But I will say this. I'm 100% done talking with it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to mention it anymore. It's over. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. Okay?
Move forward and start having fun.
Yeah. I said what I needed to say. I said that, Wood took a swipe at me. Well, I took my swipe at Wood. Got that over with. I don't feel the need to ever mention Wood again. I definitely don't mean to. No intention of mentioning any of the grieving, any of the past again. And I don't think Jay didn't ask me to do this, so he's not going to ask me to do it in the future. And so for me, it's my piece is done. I still owe a lot of apologies to some people in private, and I'm going to make sure I deliver on that.
You did ask me earlier to come up today.
Yeah,
that I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, JKB came in and he corroborated everything, dude. It was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to leave him. I'm gonna hand a scooter real quick. Okay, love you, brother. Right. It's been a really weird week, and I'm excited because I got one more show before I got to go get in a plane. And I'm taking you guys with me. I'm taking you guys with me. Originally, I said, especially when Keem was mad at me, I said, I won't be calling in. I'm going to focus on that period. No, Tuesday, I won't be able to call in. I'll be flying. If I'm in LA at the right time, I might call in for a minute, but I don't think I will be. I'll be on a plane during that. I will call in from Disneyland. I will call in. I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You guys at least see where I'm at and what I'm doing. Same with the scary haunted houses. I'll call in from everywhere I'm at during every show as often as I can. And I'm going to film it with you guys and take you guys with us. And Scooter, I'm just going to be honest with you. I think Nuts is a good show. I think you're doing a really good job over there. I think Keem is right to pick you as the person to take under his wing because besides Rastov, I think as far as the up and comers go, you're the very tippity top. Rastov.
I appreciate that.
It's kind of crazy. Just so much better than your mom. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, dude. And
I'm having the time of my life.
I'm just going to get weirder with it. So thank you for that, Bucky. You're welcome. You always want your son to be better than you, don't you? You want your son to improve. Be better than
Unless you're Keem. Keem's like my daughter's gonna be my biggest rival whenever she's an adult. He's like, I'm burying that bitch.
That's the best way. That's the best way to make somebody better is to give them competition, make them push for it, trying to get it to do it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, 100%. Look, guys, you guys, I'm drunk. A little. I'm not drunk. I had a few. I'm drunk. I'm buzzed. I have a few drinks in me, and I'm an asshole most of the time. But when I have alcohol in my system, I'm try to be nice. And I'll tell you what else.
I thought you did the Keem thing where you freeze for a sec. You almost fucking got me.
Fuck the hell no. Fuck the people that are
fuck the people?
Fuck the people that are bad.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Fuck the people that are bad. Fuck bad people. If you're a bad person, fuck you.
I'm gonna send you over to Aussie. Thank you, Scooter.
Thanks,
Scooty. Guys, enjoy Aussie. As always, thank you for watching. Me love you very much. Me speak of you soon. Goodbye. Oh, shit, I said I loved you. I never loved you, you motherfuckers. I just lied to get clout. I lie a lot. Maybe this is a lie. Something to think about. Bye.